Oh, sparkling water doesn't quench the thirst the same. I disagree so hard with that. I disagree with that crazy style. Sparkling water quenches the thirst thrice as much as regular water. I'm drinking a liquid death right now. I'm gonna go grab another one. No, you're wrong. Regular water, like from the toilet? Yeah. You ever had Saratoga? I think so. I like Mountain Valley's pretty good. I like Liquid Death. I have the Soda Stream, which I primarily use, but I ran out of CO2. Saratoga water. Oh no, I've never had this. I've never had Saratoga. No, I've never had that. What should the CO2 canisters cost? Well, you send them, you just get refills. I don't remember. It's like 15 bucks or something. I don't know. It's cheaper to just like get like a big CO2 thing and either refill them yourself or hook the big tank up to the thing, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't work for their sales team, so. Pretty sure Saratoga's like top shelf. Pretty sure Saratoga's like premium, which is why I don't drink it. Yeah, I just put my mouth on the nozzle and I press the button. Cause you know, I get, you know how much people love getting ripped off CO2. $3 for 28 ounces for Saratoga? That's, what is it? It's like $3. That's cheaper than Liquid Death. This can of Liquid Death is 19.2 fluid ounces. And I think this was like $3. I don't know, every time I get a can of Liquid Death, it's more expensive than the last time. I used to be able to get the big cans for $2.50. And then I just bought, the other day I was in a Sheetz and I got a can of Liquid Death and they were like $3.50. Sam got these ones from the grocery store. I don't know how much these were. What color is my name? Huh? CO2 doesn't grow on trees. Real. Don't believe them. I'm gonna take my socks off. Ooh, ooh. Dude, there are footsteps. I'm not even lying about the footsteps. There's footsteps. We've found it twice now. We've found footsteps. There's someone walking around our backyard in the middle of the night around 3 a.m. I left more than you found. Someone like is like cutting through my backyard. Like they're like walking along the like the tree line by the woods. Not even that far. They're walking like more closer to the house. But they're like walking through from my neighbor's backyard through my neighbor's backyard, through my backyard, and through my next neighbor's backyard. Someone's just like been walking that path at 3 o'clock in the morning through the snow. There's like a bunch of, it's not a shortcut. It's not a shortcut to anything. There's literally, if they could just walk on the sidewalk, it's a straight line. Like it makes no sense why they're cutting through my backyard. It's a shortcut for what I'm doing. That's what you think? What do you mean that's what I think? I can see their footprints. I can see where they started and where they went. I know it's like... You thought about giving them a warning shot? Dude, I'll be honest, if I look out my back door and I see like some creepy cryptid lurking around my backyard, I don't know, I can't guarantee their safety. That would freak me out. How much snow did you get? We got like what, like 7 inches? 8 inch, I don't know. 7 or 8 inches, I don't know. 6, 7, 6, 7? 6, 7? 6, 7? Someone's finally lost it. I haven't lost it. They're out there. Well, they got covered up, but they were out there.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop.
Didn't you guys call me the fish guy when we played Resi 8 on stream? Hated that joke, unfollowing. Hatted that joke. Hi, Grace. Hey guys. You guys timed it perfectly with that nonsense you tried pulling with the maid outfit. As you can see, you know, a couple of those gift subs expired, so it looks like we're not at 100 subs anymore. So I figured I'd meet you guys in the middle, and if we work our way back up, maybe, just maybe, you know, I'll load up maybe a little bit of House Flipper, a game where I have to do a little bit of cleaning, and maybe I'll show up in uniform. We'll see. Fimsh boy. I can't spell. Help me. You know, maybe a little House Flipper, and maybe I'll show up in uniform. We'll see though. We'll see. Oh, before we get started, before I really even dive into anything, let's spin that wheel. Let's spin that wheel. We have a 99.8% chance today that we will start stream, but there is always, God willing, that 0.1% chance that I will end stream, or also a 0.1% chance that we'll do Dark Souls 2 on a Bop It. So let's spin that wheel. But he can't honor his word? What do you mean? I said 100 subs. We're at 58. Honor my word. Watch me honor my word right now. We're gonna start stream. Check this out. Dailies. Dailies. Why do I have a Twitch tab open? Dailies. I'm gonna tell you guys Dom's phone number. Please tell him to buy me a cheeseburger. That's crazy if you do that. Dailies of the week. Let's see. We have daily rinds. Guess the daily mystery cheese. Oh, I like this. There's a daily cheese game. Guess the daily mystery cheese. Start typing a cheese name. Munster. Guess. Okay. It is not aged and it's not washed. But it's not from a cow. And it's not soft. And it's not orange. Goat? Is goat soft? I feel like goat's soft. Framunda? That's not a real cheese. It's not from France. Feta? Feta's soft though, isn't it? Or is it not? I don't know. Is goat soft? What is goat cheese called? My sub expired and for some reason my card will not let me buy a resub. I think you need to call your bank. What is cow cheese called? Well, I think there's like I think there's a lot of different ones. But it's not from a cow. Gouda? Gouda's from a cow, right? Fuck. What's not aged? What are some not aged cheese? Buffalo mozzarella? Mozzarella di bufala DOP, this one? Oh, okay. Okay, it's Italian. It's Italian, it's creamy, not aged, and it's washed. It's not buffalo milk. My sub never expires? Yeah, man, that's what's happening. Your sub is never expiring. Provolone? Is Provolone's, is that Italian? Oh, it is Italian. It didn't have any of the other things though. Provolone is the best cheese? I don't know, dude. I love blue cheese. I really love blue cheese and I really love goat cheese. That's aged. Parmigiano Reggiano, isn't that aged? It needs to not be aged. Need Dom to get 42 subs? Why don't you get 42 subs? It's not white, yellow, or orange. Is it blue? Is it blue? I'm leaving the stream. Blue cheese people are the worst. Dude, I was when I visited Paris. When I was in Paris a few years ago, I got like a cheese plate at this cafe, and they brought me this cheese plate, and there was blue cheese on the cheese plate that had that was so like fuzzy. It looked like a Furby. It was like hairy cheese, and it tasted so fucking good, dude. It was crazy. Chev, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Chevre? It's not coming up as anything. We were inside Paris? Yes, it's true. Casu? I don't know, dude, I need to become more of a cheese aficionado, dude. I don't know my cheeses. Shalom. Dude, we didn't play Magic this weekend. Dude, I fucked up so bad. On Saturday, I got so distracted by Alex Honnold climbing that skyscraper. I could not. Did anyone else watch that? That shit was insane. I'm afraid to like pull up any clips because I feel like Netflix will like nuke my channel if I pull up anything. But that Alex Honnold climbing the Taipei 101 skyscraper, that was insane. That was like he did it so fast. It took him an hour and a half to climb like 508 meters? And he stood on the top of it. It was like this like little ball at the top of the tower on like a spire. And he just was like stand up there like taking selfies and shit. The inner child in me is open mouth coughing on the inner child in you. Gouda? I guessed Gouda, didn't I? I already guessed Gouda. Gouda was way off. Guys, I don't think we know cheeses enough. I only have one guess remaining. Blue cheese was the closest. Maybe a Danish blue? Wait, no, why would it be Danish blue? We're Italian. Oh, it's not blue. Wait, it's not blue, yellow, white, or orange? What other colors of cheese are there? It's not blue, it's not yellow, it's not white, it's not pale yellow, it's not orange. Are there other colors of cheese? Red? What's a red cheese? Caprino Fresco? That sounds Italian. You're giving me made up shit? There's no, this isn't in here? Queso Fresco? That doesn't seem Italian. It's purple. What is the color? Ivory? The color is ivory? Are we, this game is, oh, it is buffalo. Quadrello di Buffalo is a water buffalo milk cheese. Produced in the Lombardy region of Italy, made from pasteurized milk. This washed rind cheese is aged for about 40 days. It says no, not aged. How long do you have to age something? What's the cutoff? I feel like 40 days is a decent aging. It's bull cheese, actually. Ivory. Okay, this game might be a little bit too pretentious for us, guys. I don't know if this game might be it's a little too high class for us, guys. I don't know. Maybe we need to do mini golfle. Maybe we just need to do mini golfle, guys. Yeah, that's not a street crab game, you know? That's a game for kings. You know, we're just a couple of street crabs and rats. I don't think that's a game for us, you know? We eat the cheese we get. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, what if I just like bank a perfect shot right like that? Oh, I just needed more power. Got it. Okay. Okay, is this a straight line? Kind of. Do I just have to tap the flag? I feel like I could do that. Oh, shit. Okay. 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 Oh, nice, dude. Nice. 2 strokes. 2 strokes. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up so hard. Oh, I fucked up so hard. Wait, I fucked up so hard. Oh no, dude. I'm in such a bad spot. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is bad. Oh, man. 9 strokes. Global average was 9.4. I got 0.4 less strokes. Not bad. I like this one. This one's fun. Wordsmith. Transform the word using one of the clues listed. Until you reach a secret word. Transform the word using one of the clues listed until you reach a secret word? Okay. I don't want the tutorial. Wait, I need the tutorial. Wait, hang on. Where's the tutorial? Help!
This is how to play the daily puzzle game Wordsmith by Fox Point Games. The goal of Word.
I watched Dune today. I give it a 6.5 out of 10. Mods! Mods! Feed this man to the worm!
wordsmith is to incrementally transform that day's starting word using the provided clues. There are two gameplay modes, competitive and casual. In competitive mode, you're timed, and your result counts towards your personal
Oh, I'm timed? Wait a minute, I'm timed right now?
statistics, as well as being benchmarked.
Wait, I'm being timed right now? Where's my time? I'm being timed? Wait, go back. Fuck off. Go back. Wait, no, wait, hang on. Fuck. I close out.
Marked against everyone else who played that day's puzzle. Once you start a game in either competitive mode or casual mode, you can't
I agree. Dailies shouldn't require this much
switch
setup.
modes for that puzzle. In this tutorial, we're using puzzle number 1 as our example, which you can go play for yourself in the Wordsmith archive if you like. I'll help get you started, but I won't spoil the whole puzzle. As you can see, our starting word for the first puzzle is browse. As soon as we start, we need to begin perusing the clues to see which one might work best to transform
Ooh, which has more monthly searches, The Office or PewDiePie? Is this like right now? Isn't there like a new spin-off show or something? Isn't something happening with The Office? It's way more simple than it looks. I don't know, it scared me, it intimidated me. It really intimidated me. 2 of those points came from Timothy's sexy twink face. It's ass? Is it out? It already released? It's gotta be The Office, right? I feel like The Office is way more globally known than PewDiePie. I mean, PewDiePie's huge, but like, I don't know. And he doesn't really make that much content anymore. And even in his prime, like, he was only being looked up by like 12-year-olds. I say The Office. Oh no, it's gonna be PewDiePie. Oh my god, it was PewDiePie by so much. Oh, I'm an idiot. Smash Mouth or Childish Gambino? It's Smash Mouth. Oh my god, it's Childish Gambino. What is wrong with me? Where's a higher rating? Monster University or Avengers Infinity War? It has to be Avengers, right? People think this is the greatest movie ever made. He's cooked. That's not even the best Monsters Inc. movie. Infinity War or Green Mile? Oh, wow. Ooh. Ooh, this might be tight. This might be real tight. This might be real. It only has 2 returning. Who are the 2 returning characters? I'm gonna say Infinity War. Oh, I'm an idiot, dude. Why am I even on the internet? Why am I even on the internet? What am I even doing? Why do I show my face here? Damn it. Why would you not pick The Green Mile? I think The Green Mile is a better movie. I saw The Green Mile for the first time recently, actually. I didn't even watch the whole thing. I watched like parts of it. But it seemed, I don't know. I haven't seen Infinity War, but I don't give a fuck about Avengers. I don't know, man. In my heart, I knew it was Green Mile, but I thought Marvel fans are crazy. I don't know. Courage? Okay. Okay, main character, not airing anymore. Male, not Cartoon Network. After 1999. Not airing anymore, though. But Ugly Martians. Smash Mouth versus Childish Gambino? I'm sorry, I like Childish Gambino a lot, but how does Smash Mouth not have more monthly plays? They're in Shrek. Ben 10? Ben Tennyson? That's his name? That's Cartoon Network. We're getting closer to the year, though. It's not Cartoon Network. It's not airing anymore. Ben 10 doesn't air anymore. It's after 2005. But we're close to the year. It's probably like somewhere between 2005 and 2010 somewhere, probably. Childish Gambino makes TikTok music, though, right? No, I don't think so. I definitely wouldn't describe him that way. Haven't they been dead for like 10 years? Smash Mouth? No. Aren't they? They're all... Wait, what? Didn't Smash Mouth like just do a thing? Smash Mouth. Am I crazy? Is Smash Mouth dead? I'm just gonna Google, is Smash Mouth dead? No. Oh, Steve Harwell died. Oh. Oh, that's right. Rugrats? Rugrats is 1991. We're after 2005. Nobody cares about Smash Mouth except for their one hit? What are you guys talking about? What are you guys, what are you just saying lies now? What do you mean nobody cares about Smash Mouth except for their one hit? What, do you not grow up on the same planet as the rest of the world? Name 5 Smash Mouth songs. Hey now, you're a Smash Mouth, and you got your mouth smashed. That one. Thinking Nickelodeon. Yeah, we gotta be thinking Nickelodeon after 2005. It could be Disney Channel too, but it's not airing anymore. I'm having trouble thinking of things that aren't airing. I don't know. If it's Disney, we might be fucked because Disney shows, I found out last time we played this, I do not know Disney cartoons. Korra? Oh, from, oh, no, what about Aang? Let's do Aang. Oh, okay. Okay. That was 2005, so we still need to go a couple of years, or a couple of years later. It is Nickelodeon, though. Danny Phantom? Danny Phantom's actually a good guess. Danny Phantom might be before 2005, though. Oh! Yeah. Danny Phantom's 2004. Ferb from Phineas and Ferb. Isn't that Disney? Is Ferb Disney? Yeah, Ferb's Disney. We need Nickelodeon. We need Nickelodeon. After 2005, not airing, male Nickelodeon. Damn, I like Danny Phantom. That was a good guess. What came after Danny Phantom? What cartoon was after Danny Phantom on Nickelodeon? What came next? Oh, what was that one with the robot girl? The teenage robot? You guys remember that one? What the fuck was her name? You guys remember that? Teen Titan, that's Cartoon Network. Timmy Turner, that was definitely before Danny Phantom. Yes, but she's a girl. Oh, that's right, you're right. She is a girl, you're right. What if it's from the same show though? Is there more than one? Is there more than one main character, or is she the only main character? Chalk Zone. What's the name of the kid in Chalk Zone? Fuck. Tack? From the video game? You guys remember Chalk Zone? What's the name of the... Dude, I feel like it's Chalk Zone. What's the name of the kid from Chalk Zone? I don't remember his name. Oh, shit. Tommy Pickles and Rugrats Grown Up? I don't know if it has the different... No, it just has the young version. It doesn't have the edgy teenage version. Rudy to Booty? Is that the Chalk Zone? I think it is Rudy, right? I guess it's not on here. How does it not have Chalk Zone, dude? It is main character, not airing. It is a male. It is after 2007. It is on Nickelodeon. Oh, Camp Lazlo. Ooh, that's a good guess. That's a good guess. Oh, I thought you had it for sure. Oh, that's 2005. It's got to be like 2008, 2009 or something. Was there Cyber Chase? No, I don't remember that at all. Is that a Nickelodeon show? Oh, Camp Lazlo was Cartoon Network. Fuck, I thought Camp Lazlo was Nickelodeon. Is it SpongeBob? No, SpongeBob was way before 2007. I don't even know what show that is, so I wouldn't even be able to name a character from it. Nickelodeon after 2007. Skipper? from Madagascar? Oh my god. Wait, how'd you do that? What the fuck? Aren't there like 3 different fucking penguins? How did you get the right one? What the fuck? How did you do that? What a crazy pool. What? That's nuts. Jordan, what's going on? Did everyone, I saw a lot of, oh yeah, I saw a lot of people from our community over in the GDQ chat this weekend. I was proud of us, and only a few of us got timed out. That was good. George, your run was very entertaining. I had a lot of fun. And it was a good run. I felt so fucking hard about that. About what came after ATLA on Nick. Wait, what's ATLA? All the last apples? What's ATLA? When you open the site and click give up, it's very easy to guess the correct one. Try the theme song one. I never do good on that. It's never. There's like a 1 in a million chance it's ever gonna be a theme song. I know. Who got timed out? You know what's crazy, Gav? Me and you both went in there and said dat boy cute. And then later on, I think Dom and Masamunes both tried saying dat boy handsome, and the mods timed them out. I figured all 3 of the penguins would be considered main characters. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yes, I knew that. I didn't click give up. The mods were getting pretty jealous that we were acknowledging how handsome Jord looked, you know, on his 1 FPS camera. All right, I mean, we could play the theme song game, but it's gonna be you guys playing it, not me. So don't get mad at me when we just sit here quietly listening to the theme song. All right, here you go. Here you go. What is it? Three's Company. Okay. Nope. That's not a show. That's not a show. It's not a show. Archer? Wait, that did kind of sound like Archer. Wait. That did kind of... Ooh, I thought that was Archer. That was actually a good guess. Sounds like the Conan O'Brien theme. All I hear is Archer now. I blame the fact that they ran the entire day 2 show from home because of the storm. No one was in the studio, so they captured it through Discord. I figured it was like some sort of Discord thing, because you could see the green outline every now and then when you would be talking, and I was like, oh, they're just capturing a Discord window. This is the one theme song in the entire world, the whole world, that you've never heard. Okay. If this is the only theme song, you've not ever heard, then name this song. Avatar? I don't know what this is. I just googled Chinese soap opera theme song. It's from The Fading Gold, in case you were wondering. Anyway. What's this one? What? I don't know what this is. All I hear is Archer. Gav said Archer, and that's all I hear now. I have no idea. Sounds old. That's all I got. All right, give me 2 more seconds. I need 3 more seconds. It sounds like anxiety music from the 70s. I don't know. I don't know. Misogynistic beats to have anxiety to? I don't know what this is. I don't know. What is this? The Brady Bunch? I have no idea. No? Hardy Boys? The Hardy Boys. Vision On. What is it? I don't know what that is. It's stressing me out, though. Whatever it is stresses me out. You know what the Brady Bunch theme song sounds like? This is gonna blow your mind. You're never gonna believe this either. I don't. I Love Lucy. No, it was I don't even remember what it said. I actually don't even. What was it? Vision On. It was Vision On. No idea what that even is. Alright, let's do contexto. I just want you guys to yell words at me. I just want to see you guys yell words at me. You know what the Brady Bunch is? I never watched the Brady Bunch, but I know what they are. For the Blighttown drop, do you do the Steam key rebind? No, I just do the meme roll. Are you talking about the one that's like, the one that like all the like world record run, like that? I don't do that. I don't do all that. I just do the meme roll. Does that answer your question? Yeah, I don't do any kind of rebind for that. I just do, so I have the shield and the halberd equipped, which gets me at the right equip load, and then, but nothing in my right hand. And I walk off, if you watch my run, I walk off the ledge, I sprint, or do I walk or do I sprint? Whatever. I R1 to do the plunging attack. And then after you do the plunging attack, you just spam B. And you land in the right spot. It's super easy. I just do that. I don't know what the Steam key rebind trick is. I have no idea. That strategy might be better. I have no idea, but that's not what I use. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I may end up doing one run of this, and if I hate it, I will take my L. This is not psychological warfare. I'm straight up having a bad time. Wait, really? What are you getting stuck on? Maybe we can workshop this a little bit. What are you getting stuck? What's fucking you up? Listen, when I was learning the run, I had 2 advantages. I had the fact that I already had 1,000 hours in the game. And then the second advantage that I had was that I had QQ in my chat while I was trying to learn it, and QQ gave me a lot of pointers. Bro, Dark Souls? Like, you could have just stopped at Dark Souls and I would have been like, okay, yeah, I get it. Jordan's being 100% serious and not messing with Swoop. I feel, is he fucking with me? I can't tell. I'm pretty good at the game, but I'm so bad at the game. Dude, you don't even need to be good at the game to speedrun it. The third advantage Swoop has is he's not demoralized by a lack of skill. Okay, that's fucked up, but also really true. My lack of skill will not stop me from trying until I want to blow my shit smooth off. I've watched Jordan play it and he dies a lot. I'm not fucking with you. I'd be curious to hop in like a Discord call with you and watch you do a run. It doesn't have to be live, but I'd be very curious to see how you do. Once I get a full run under my belt, it might not be so bad. Are you handing over? Are you naming Parametus as your champion? That is such a bad time. Oh, if you're not having fun with the run, then that's whatever. You know what I mean? If it's not a run you're having fun with, then it's not, you know what I mean? That's whatever. I was gonna spend a little bit of stream today just perusing speedrun.com and maybe dipping my toes in and seeing if there's any interesting runs I want to try out. I can be your full run. Tongue out emoji. I would 100% believe Jordan could do the run because I had genuine fears about him doing the run. I'm not bothered by resetting indefinitely. I'm getting my shit packed in by this game. What's killing you? Where are you dying? I would, yeah, still definitely get like a baseline run, but don't like, if you're like, dude, fuck this, just bail. Like, I'm not gonna, I just hate it all. You sound like me trying to play Dark Souls 2. Listen, I can't point to anything specific. You just need to know that when I open this game, I want it smooth off, clean at the neck. You sound like Swoop playing any game. Ribeye and beef bacon for dinner? Ooh, ooh, bacon. Good word to start off with. I think there's multiple. I think there's Kek W, Kek L. I think there's a bunch of different Keks. I have no idea. I don't keep up with the emotes. I'll gladly pay out the 10 subs we agreed to. I'm just letting you know this might be a one and done run. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Maybe we could come up with an alternative game. Maybe something new for both of us that maybe we would both like. Then it's more of an even playing field. Deliver? Typing in chat? Doing that. I'm doing the Lola Bunny thing again. Deliver Wednesday. Can't let me be a whiny baby. Well, if we set up a new wager. Service, package, mail. Both of you should do Crash Bash? Absolutely fucking not. Yeah, how do you expect to do Crash Bash for 6.5 hours with Dark Souls packing your shit in? Holy fuck, we could do Crash Bash? I'm not going to. No, we can't. You can. I am telling you right now, I am not doing a 6.5 hour speed run. That is nothing but RNG hell. I absolutely will not be doing that. Unless, of course, maybe we can make it like a thing where we both, it's not the length of the run or resetting. I think only like Dark Souls. Oh, yeah. That's how I do. It's funny. You're describing Dark Souls 1 right now exactly how I describe Dark Souls 2 to people. Dark Souls 2 is a ton of fun as a casual experience. I think I understand exactly what you mean now. Dark Souls 2 as casual is so much fun. The game's really goofy. You have a ton of different weapons, all sorts of different bosses. All the DLC areas are really cool to explore. As a casual playthrough, Dark Souls 2, honestly, a ton of fun. One of the most fun ones, just because of all the wacky shit in it. Dark Souls 2, trying to do anything technical in Dark Souls 2, trying to do anything challenging, like doing a challenge outside of what's built into the game, like doing deathless, hitless, speedrunning. Dark Souls 2, trying to play the game in a way that the game wasn't intended to be played, just takes all of the flaws that game has and magnifies them times a billion. And it becomes such a nightmare. And I want to eat a hand grenade. It sucks so much as soon as you start playing the game in a way that it doesn't want you to play it. It becomes so awful.
What does that mean?
Hey, thank you so much for the 42 months. Thank you. Hi, how are you? It's been a while. Good to see you. You sound like you're yeller. What, you scared, liberal? Just say you have no motion. DoorDash? I don't think that's a word, is it? No, it's not a word. Purchase? Ooh, purchase was good. Dark Souls 2 lets you level absurdly high with no difficulty too. I think Sam's hungry. Pizza. Are you hungry, Sam? Can we get some food? If you want to pivot into a blind run of a game new to both of us, I'm game. I would be game. I just talked mad shit all of January. You really did. I'll still contend with Pram. I'll still contend with Pram, but I think Jordan, that would be a fun thing to do. Do a blind run of a new game. And just do like something that's easy though. Not like easy like it's like a baby run, but like something that is fun. I've lurked, but been busy and also sick. I hope you're feeling better, Kay. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate that. Currently enduring Snowmageddon. Yeah, me too. Same. Order, economy. Those are good words. Order, economy, economy. Ooh, economy. Taxes. Ooh, it's tax season. Refund. Damn it. Consume. Consumerism. Capitalism. I'm smart. Done SL1 runs of Dark Souls 1, and that's a lot of fun, but having such a bad time, holy shit. I'm very curious what parts, or if it's just the whole thing. I would love to watch you do a run, because I'm very curious what parts of it, or how many parts of it are just so infuriating for you. Actually enjoy it. Dude, the speedrun, I like this speedrun. I think parameters, I think me and you are having the same experience where we're enjoying the speedrun just because it's something different. Because you know me, I learned like a hitless route for Dark Souls, and then that's the only way I play that game forever now. Like as soon as I learn a route, I just don't know how to play the game any other way. And then I learned this speedrun. I was like, oh my God, a different way to play this game. How refreshing. And it's like fun. I like it a lot. Bank. Tariff. Ooh, tariff. Okay. Devour. Shop. Merchant. It's not even infuriating. I don't know how to explain it. It's just deflating. Assimilate. Tariff was good. Tariff's our best guess so far. Charge. George isn't having fun. Yeah, I want to have fun. It's got to be fun. It's not fun if we're not having fun. Shop. We already guessed shop. Currency. Did I guess charge? I did guess charge. I just did that. Trade. Sanction. Barter. Haggle. Sat at my desk Friday night and played Dark Souls for like 4 hours, and the amount of times I said I'm not the amount of times I said I'm gonna do it was insane. I don't think he was saying I'm gonna do it as a motivational thing. I think the I'm gonna do it was more of a threat. Wait. Credit. Debit. I have an idea for how the AI might be drunk. Ooh, electricity? Oh, do you think it's going that way? Wait, electricity. Oh my God. No way. No way. You figured it out. You fourth walled the AI. That's crazy. It did a pivot. Oh, it's just the broken AI. It was literally just this word charge fucked the whole thing up. Jesus Christ. This is why we stopped playing this game. But now we've like figured it out. Now there's like a new layer to the game now. It's like, is the AI being weird? How do we solve the puzzle? As soon as, but yeah, that's the thing. You have to find the one word that throws it off. As soon as charge was up there, I knew it was going to be some bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, that's the problem. You have to find that one word that ties it together. That does that. It kind of adds a new layer to the game, though. That's so dumb. It is. It's really dumb. Okay, let's hit another one. Let's hit. Oh, you know what? We haven't done global in forever. I don't even think I have it on the. didn't even have it on the favorites list. Let's do global. It's been a long time since we've done global. We have to do Serbia. No, it was geo circles that they took down. Yeah, you have to find the word where it goes on a different track. Yeah, geo circles. Latvia? Okay, Latvia is too close. Our closest border is 1,800 miles or 2,900 kilometers away. Latvia is like... Where's Latvia? Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe. Where's Latvia? Like right up here? Latvia is like right up here, right? No, it's like right here. No. Latvia is too close. Is Latvia too close? For 1,800 miles? That might actually work. Okay. Okay. Latvia is further away, so that's the wrong direction. The closest we have is Serbia. I mean, it could be like over here. Like Morocco, maybe? Morocco? That's crazy. As soon as I said that. Oh, okay. Okay, we're 200 miles away now. 200 miles. Maybe like Senegal? Maybe? I don't think we overshot it. Egypt would mean that we overshot it. I think Egypt's too close. Is Egypt 200 miles from Morocco? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna go Senegal. Oh, I'm bordering Senegal. Okay, so wait, okay, what do we have? We have Ivory Coast, no. Western Sahara. Gambia? What else do we have? Right? Western Sahara, I think Gambia. Oh god, what? Oh god, Mali? Yeah, Mali's right here. What's south? I can't think of what's south. Is it Guinea? I'm gonna say Mali. No, because Mali borders Morocco, so that would have been... Oh god, I can't remember what's right here. No, it doesn't? It doesn't? Oh, you're right, because there's, Oh, it's, Mauritania? Or Mauritius or something? One of them... Okay, it has a similar name to one of the islands over here. Mali is the next one. Oh, no. Yeah, Mali's right here. Yeah, Mauritania. But does Mali border Senegal? I'm confused now. Mauritania is between them? Mauritania is right here. But I thought Mauritania was like this, and then Mali was like this. It does? Okay, I'll do Mali. Oh, it was Mali! Oh, it was Mali! Oh, good call. Good call. What's right? What is south of Senegal? I don't remember what's south of Senegal. Hang on. What country is south of Senegal? It was Guinea. I was right. It was Guinea. The Atlantic Ocean. Pop the Molly, I'm sweating. Not bad on global. I want to find a new speedrun to do. It's always so funny to me that the most popular speedrun categories are always Roblox games. We'll get it in one when it's finally Serbia. Well, I think it was Serbia one day, and it was like a day that I didn't stream. Portal? Oh, that's right. I don't need to look at the Portal speedrun. The Portal speedrun might be too insane. My run's still pending. Oh yeah, Pram, I got a new PB. You got a new time to contend with? 2608. Got a new PB, by the way. NBD. NBD, I got a new PB. Bring it. I got plenty more in the chamber, dude. This run was terrible. This run, there's like a part of this run where I stand still for 20 seconds going, what am I doing? I forgot what to do here. What am I doing? That happened like 3 times throughout this run, and I PB'd. Okay? Okay, all I have to do is simply write down something on a notepad and an easy 1 minute time save. I almost threw the run many times. There was a part of the run where I missed a bonfire, and then when I dark signed later on in the run and ended up in a different area, I just stood there confused for like 15 seconds before I was just like, okay, that's weird. This run is horrendous. There is so much room for time save on this run. It's crazy. What's the portal? What's the portal speedrun look like? Sam wants me to do a speedrun of Cuphead. I don't know I think the Cuphead speedrun is really hard though. Does Portal do full game speedruns or is it 5 minutes? Is it by levels? Oh, they do have level leaderboards too. The Cuphead speedrun is dick? Is it dick or is it sick? So I mean, just playing Cuphead regular. I don't think I've ever actually beaten Cuphead. Check inbound category for Portal. It's dick. It's also sick, but it's dick. All right, Pram. Thanks for stopping in. I'll see you later. Inbound category. 7 minutes. Wait, is this the same trick in Half-Life? Do they use the same trick in this game that they use in the Half-Life speedrun? Where you use an item to like launch you? I guess, is it still the same? Is this still the same source engine as Half-Life? Is this most of this run? is sitting in a loading screen like the majority of this, or what do we?
What?
What the fuck is this speedrun? He's pressing an FPS button? Is he just changing the FPS over again? Dude, he's just got a bunch of macros. I'm not a big fan of those kind of runs. Source engine shenanigans. Rip, my car is leaking antifreeze. That doesn't mean rip. That doesn't. Your car's not totaled. Take it to a mechanic, or go on YouTube, or ask Grok. Tell Grok your car is leaking antifreeze and ask it what it wants you to do. Except if Grok tells you to buy an AR-15, don't do that. Car just took a pee. A Spyro or Crash game. Dude, the Crash speedruns are so hard. I looked up, I don't remember which Crash speedrun I looked up, but I looked up a Crash speedrun before because I was like, oh, I loved Crash Bandicoot. And I looked up the speedrun and I was like, this looks like the hardest speedrun ever. It looked so insanely hard. Like, some of the tricks were nuts. Grok, why is Swoop a man, baby? I'm a streamer. What do you expect? Yeah, this run looks like ass. This sucks. How long does he do? We've been watching this for 2 minutes. Does he just do this until you get to the end of the game? Like, what? This sucks. Okay, this run sucks. This sucks ass. Why did you tell? You told me to look this up. You said check out the inbounds. Let's see what the out of bound is like. Oh, it's the same guy. Oh, I thought you were saying that because you said it would look. You said it was sick. You just lying? This is the same thing. It's the same fucking thing. God damn it! No, I'm not doing a Portal speedrun. Portal speedrun looks like ass, dude. Oh, Cuphead. Did you not say? Never mind. I'm not scrolling up to figure it out. You suck at context clues? No SLA. This is 9 minutes? Dude, this speedrun sucks. What's in the glitch list? Is the glitch list cool? 14 minutes on a glitch list, okay. Dang, Swoop, nice haircut, question mark?
Three.
Tidal wave
Two.
circles.
Yeah.
1.
Tidal circles.
Tidal wave circles. Agreed.
Okay, bee hopping. I love bee hopping.
Because you have to play,
Might be
the
harder.
classics.
Might be harder than ultra.
The shredder.
Ultra circles.
Love bee
Shredder.
hopping.
You beat the
The
shredder.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, there's like a full-blown Discord call going on in the background. I can't bear to listen to that. It's the most watched part. It's up here.
Boink. Surely this is what someone would roll.
Oh, I already feel dizzy. What the fuck even? What even was that? What even was that?
Why?
I never. Okay, half pepperoni with 4.
I haven't played this game in so long.
That time.
I always played like Learn to Fly.
All right, that looks
never
sick.
played Learn to
That
Fly.
movement. See, that movement looked cool. That looked like cool movement.
It's pretty good.
Do a Balatro speedrun? How does that work?
So we can just throw that back here. Make pizza.
I would.
Make pizza.
This does look like cool movement. It's just, I don't know. The run, I don't know. I thought it would be more fun. How would a Balatro speedrun work? Balatro. Random seed. Set seed. 3 decks. Let's look at set seeds. Let's look at the set seed world record. Okay, you just skip every ante. Or all the blinds. Skip all the blinds. Just only fight the bosses. If it's a set seed, I don't know. Dude, Balatro is so good. Balatro is such a good game, and it is just as addicting as all the memes say it is. It's so good, especially the fact they need to allow cross progression between the mobile app and the Steam version. If they allow cross progression across multiple platforms, including the mobile app game, it's so over. My life will be ruined. I have so much more stuff unlocked on my phone, which is why I never play it on my computer. But if I could transfer everything that I've unlocked on my phone over to my PC, dude. Yeah, it's on the App Store and Google Play. And it is literally, it works perfectly. It's exactly the same game. Like, there's nothing different. Yeah, I don't know. This feels like a clicking simulator. I don't know. This just feels like a point and click simulator when you do a speed run. I feel like it takes all the fun out of the game. What's the Cuphead speedrun like? I know SBD Wolf is like currently doing runs on Cuphead, isn't he? Oh, he's got the world record. 10 days ago, he just got the world record. Didn't he already have the world record? I have the opposite problem. I'm basically restarting on my phone. See, I want to be able to, my thing is I got the Steam Deck. So I wanted to be able to transfer all of my progress that I made on my phone to be able to play it on the Steam Deck. Well, you have a Steam Deck too, so it's probably the same thing, just flipped. Let's watch SBD Wolf's most recent Cuphead any percent. What is there also? There's also there's version 1.1 any percent, regular, simple. I guess regular is probably the one to do, and then you have no major glitches. Usually like 28 minutes. There's not a big difference between the any percent and the no major glitches. What's the major glitch in any percent? Does it really even save that much time?
That was gonna look real bad anyway.
This guy's one of the most incredible speedrunners ever. Can we just look real quick before we watch this? Can I just look at his profile and see what insane? First, but look at dude. Look at this guy's speedrun fucking profile is so insane. Look at this. Castlevania, any percent world record. 2 loop world record. Any percent ace world record. Any percent no scroll glitch world record. Easy mode 5th place. World record for version 1.1 plus any percent Cuphead. Co-op any percent Cuphead world record. 3rd place for co-op any percent. The DLC 11th legacy version world record. Another co-op world record. Another co-op world record. A bunch of 2nd places, 5th places, 3rd places. Any percent for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon world record. Another world record for that game. A world record for Gimmick. World record for Gimmick 2. Donkey Kong Country. We got a 13th, a 6th, and a 5th. All these world records for Maui Mallard cold snow. This guy's profile is nuts. It's almost like speedrunning is how he makes money. Even that many world records is insane. I know. He's up there. There's a couple of speedrunners who are up there at like there's him. Green Suiji's another one who can like knock out crazy world records. He just does Super Mario 64, but he holds so many world records in Super Mario 64.
I can't believe I was charged with a love crime in GDQ chat. That shit is literally 1984.
Thank you for the 25 bits. Hypno Sharks SRC page is insane too. He has world record in Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2008. And then there's you. My page is cool. I have a cool page. I have 30th place, which will soon be updated. I have 30th place in Dark Souls. And then I have 3,443rd place in Super Mario 64. And I'd say that's pretty. And I also have 32nd place in Legacy percent for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, which I think is literally the lowest on the leaderboard. Wait, hang on. It's such a weird category. Oh no, I'm not the lowest. I'm not the lowest. There's 3 people slower than me. I got a cool page. My page is cool.
Bald Wolf. Someday. Someday, probably. I'll lose all my hair.
I think I read Taki also got a timeout. No, I think they have a thing where you have to be following for a certain amount of time before you start chatting. And Taki wasn't following. I'm assuming that's what he was talking. I don't know what he was talking about. When I learn a route to do stuff, like S plus in Resident Evil games, the day after I do it, I've forgotten everything about it. I have that problem sometimes. Like if I went back and did a 16-star run on Super Mario, I probably would. I would need to relearn it.
Okay. So that's like
Coughing Baby versus Nuclear Bomb. I don't know what the major glitches are. I know like, should we watch the summoning salt video? I know most of this game is you just kind of play the game. There's like tricks. Oh, there's glitches with the weapons, isn't there? Where like you get 2 different weapons at the same time or something. I grew that aura. Should we play Cuphead today? Should I break into my Cuphead era? Should I start sending threats to SBD Wolf? Do you think he would be intimidated by me?
I have no idea why.
I have an aura about me. He is Italian. We have an Italian. Do you think Matteo knows him? Cuphead run does look sick. It just seems so ass to play. I don't think it seems ass to. Why is this? What makes you say that? Still waiting for another Crab's Treasure. I have the game. Someone gifted me the game. I don't remember who. Was it you? Someone gifted me the game, and and I have it. And I intend on playing it. The speedrun part. I don't know, it seems okay. A lot of it seems like, you know, it's just learning boss fights mostly. There's like, what, 2 platforming levels that you just kind of play really straightforward. I don't think there's anything to the I don't know how many platforming levels there are. I know there's more than 1, but not that many. And I know you play them pretty straightforward.
Okay. It was a mistake to use the DX.
It's just all the bosses that are tricky, but you just take them one at a time.
Can imagine.
Seems okay, first boss of the game.
Also rocking.
Well, I've seen the run before. This is his brand new world record though, from like a week ago.
I gotcha. Fair enough.
What major I'm curious what major glitches he's using, because this seems very straightforward. Yeah, I think I've pinpointed it as well. I think you hate learning bosses. I think you see a speed run, you're like, wait a minute, there's not a skip for this boss? Wait a minute, huh? What do you mean? Maybe I have to go in there and fight him? Hang on. Hold up. Where's the sequence break? If you could get McDonald's right now, what would you get? I'm considering having a minority bring us some food. Ah, yes, a snowstorm is rolled in. What a perfect time to make a DoorDash order and have a single mom drive me some Taco Bell.
Super skip, not in 1 cycle. You can do it in 2. If
Joel wants to learn some frame perfect tricky skip rather than fight a boss. See, I'd rather learn a cool tech for fighting a boss.
You can get a different amount of flies. And I think if you get 5 flies, it might be slightly faster.
I assure you, I've never had a single mom DoorDash me food.
I think that's how it works.
It's because you suck at wrong warp? My wrong warp is okay. I'm not good at it, but it's okay.
Punches.
I don't know. Should I learn Cuphead? Would you guys be interested in Cuphead if I learn Cuphead? Sam was saying Cuphead.
Oh, man.
I've been like semi-interested in Cuphead. It's an intimidating run though. It feels very intimidating.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Jack 3 escape ball. I guess I'm used to Dark Souls where like you really don't like I don't even consider gargoyles a boss fight. Gargoyles is barely a boss fight. I've gotten really good at stun locking Quelaag, so that's like barely a boss fight now. Like I feel like in the Dark Souls speedrun, I feel like there's only 2 boss fights really. I mean, there's technically 5, I think. Right? You have Quelaag, Gargoyles, Iron Golem, ONS, and Gwyn. There's 5. Out of those 5, I really only feel like 2 of them feel like a boss fight. And that's like nothing compared to like when you do like a hitless run and I have to do Nito, 4 Kings, Sif, ONS, Seath. Oh my god, Seath. The other one. What's the other one? What's the other Lord Soul? Wait, I forgot all the Lord Souls. Seath, Nito, 4 Kings. What's the other Lord Soul? Who's the other Lord Soul? Seath, Nito, 4 Kings. Seath? I said Seath. There's only 4.
Yeah, welcome, please.
Why can't I think of the other, who the fuck is it? Oh, Beta Chaos. Beta Chaos. No wonder I couldn't remember which one it was. No wonder I couldn't remember that one. Jesus Christ. Gargoyle is barely a boss fight in any situation, unless you're your first time playing the game. Dude, I clicked on someone's stream today, and they were like, finally beating this game for the first time, and they were playing Dark Souls Remastered, and they were at the Undead Parish, talking about farming the hollows so they could level up more to kill the gargoyles. And I was like, oh, you're not beating this game today. It's so weird. It's so interesting watching people play Dark Souls for the first time in 2026. I was rooting for them. Bed of bullshit. With its treeness and 2 balls. 13 burger patties plain with no bun. Dude, McDonald's burger patties are so dry.
Remember when we were that something?
Spider-Man 2000. I just glitched the boss. I saw the Spider-Man 2000 run. It's entertaining to watch. I don't think I would have fun playing it. The Spider-Man 2004 run though, that one looked kind of fun, but also not like fun enough that I was like that interested in it. McDonald's burgers are awful. They're really dry. I don't understand how they're so dry.
Whoa. Whoa, was I about to get a double KO? What even happened there?
More to like platformers. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, it depends on how you approach
I don't know. It depends. I like 3D
I
platformers.
think
Like
I've
Super
had
Mario.
situations where I feel like I've had toxic mentalities when like I was doing absolutely all I could in order to like retain the #1 spot in something or achieve it in the first place.
To be honest, we could fuck around and learn Bubsy 3D. I looked up Bubsy 3D and there was like no runs. But it didn't seem like it was a bad speed run. There's Bubsy 4D. Okay, and then the other thing too is there's like 3 different versions of Bubsy 3D. Or Bubsy 3. There's Bubsy 3D. And then there's Bubsy 3D Forbidden Planet. And then there was another... Wasn't there another Bubsy 3? It's 2017. Bubsy The Woolly Strike Back? Bubsy 3D. Which Bubsy? I think this is the original. Oh, I think there's 2. I think this is the original. And then this was like a remaster or something, or a remake. Which one has more runs? This is the remake. This is the OG. This looks like the remake. Any percent? Okay, wait, it's 2 minutes. That game is so bad. Can't wait with my mixed slop, courtesy of Baljeet. Baljeet. I swear I looked up the Bubsy run, it was like 20 minutes. Where did this 3-minute shit come in? Oh god. This is not... Is this the right game? What am I don't think this is right. I think this is it. Is this it? The game is that bad? That's what the game looks like? No, it's not. That's what the game looked like? Hey, what is this? What is the difference between this one and the last one? Is this the run? Oh, that is what the game looks like. Man, I don't want to do this. Man, I don't want to. It's infamously bad. My driver's name is Sadao. Tell him I said what's up. Dap him up for me. Mega Bonk speedrun? What are the categories? Tier 3%, 8 minutes. In the forest. Okay, so it breaks it down by map. There's no submissions for desert or graveyard. Forest. Tier 3. Tier 1 is 26 seconds. Wait, were you just trying to do another run and you just closed down? Yes! Yes! Ah, I'm at peace. I feel that. I feel that. Why is his FPS so low? Why is his FPS like that? Is that on purpose? Is that a strat? The FPS is so low. Low FPS breaks games? I wonder if it makes it harder for him to get hit. Yeah, there's gotta be something. There's gotta be a reason he's at low FPS. This is a nightmare. What is the tier 3 first place? This one doesn't. This one's not low FPS. I wonder if it was just that guy or if there's like a strategy with that specific. I don't know. Everyone's using the monkey though. Yeah, no, it just seems weird that this run doesn't do that. You know? What challenges are we working with? We've got Judy Rabbit. Are these done? These are already done, right? These are completed. There's no new challenges. Did this one ever... Oh, this is the one that I was like, dude, this one's really weird. Did this ever get paid out? I don't understand how this game had this much money to pay out for a speedrun contest. I don't understand how that even happened. A 20K prize pool for this game? Do you guys remember when I talked about this? I wonder if it paid out. It must have. It must have. Yeah, this guy just chases those bounties. He's got the first Berserker, Get to Work, Van Wheel game. Pretty sure the Shinobi one. Yeah, these are all just those bounties. This guy just makes stupid money off of those. Oh, he got second place in the Splody one. That was a big one too. Second place in Moist Criticals, another Crab's Treasure, another big one. He got second in a Mock Runner. Yeah, this guy just chases those. He's made like 22K. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. I mean, yeah, there he is right here on this one. There he is on this one. Here he is on this one. Here he is again 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 on this one. Oh, this one only paid out first place. Damn, that's tough. What a cutthroat tournament. This one only paid out first place. Are we playing a game today? Today's a bit of a vibe day. You know, we'll vibe it out if the vibes call for some gaming. Oh, that's right. It does tell you the totals, right? Yeah. Oh, he's made the most on the whole fucking website. By so much. Over double the person under him. You gonna play Hytale with Sam? Dude, Hytale got boring. Hytale has like 4 hours of content in it. Now, granted, Hytale felt like playing Minecraft for the first time until you realize how little was in the game right now. Like when you first step in there, you're like, oh my god, this is great. They need to add more. It was cool. I liked it. When they add more to the game, I think it's gonna be sick. But there's just not enough in the game right now. It's still too early. They need to add a lot more. It's sick. I like all the different workbenches and how you level them up and stuff, but it doesn't take long. I tried playing Minecraft today, I can't do it. Minecraft's another speedrun I want to learn, but I feel like there's so much like homework I have to do for that. Does Sam know about your Roblox girlfriend? I feel like there's just so much like, I feel like there's just a lot of like technical things that I would just have to like study and learn just to like even understand where to get started with a Minecraft speedrun. My Spider-Man PB literally has me folding for Dark Souls. I'm gonna do it. Dude, you did your first GDQ event, and I feel like now you're having like a speedrunning existential crisis right now. They added too much. I used to feel that way about Minecraft, but now the way I feel about Minecraft is I think they should just put fucking everything in it. I think they need to do Fortnite. I think they need to put Fortnite in Minecraft. All right, so what's on the top? What's on our list? What's on our list? What are some top games we can consider here? We have, okay, games to speedrun in 2026. Doing a Lakari thing. I'm starting to use Notepad. Cuphead. Wait, how do I, why is control period not make a bullet? How do I make a bullet point in this bullshit? How the oh wait. Bulleted list. Right. Is there no keybind for that? Cuphead? I like Cuphead. Cuphead's at the top for me. Dark Souls 2? I never even watched the Dark Souls 2 speedrun. What does the Dark Souls 2 speedrun even look like? I never see people speedrun Dark Souls 2. Is that even a thing people do? An hour for any percent? Oh my god, a lot of people. Oh my god, what am I talking about? Looks like they do the... Ooh. 4 rotten or 17k souls? What's the 17k soul strat? Pal World has been like playing Pokemon for the first time again for me. Yeah, Samantha's played a ton of Pal World. So we just got the DLC for Cult of the Lamb, so that's been Sam's game lately. Too much to keep track of. Bring back 1.7. Yeah, you can just pick. I'm pretty sure you can pick which version in the launcher. Oh, you're on PS5. I've never played Minecraft on a console. All right, what is this? What does this bullshit look like? Speedrun Rust, how quick you can get called a bad word. I think the world record for that's like 0.07 seconds. I think someone got called the N-word in the loading screen somehow. I don't know if I can beat that. The shortcut for bullet point is Alt Numpad 7. Wait, what? You're lying. It's doing nothing. I don't have a numpad. I'm just pressing the 7 key. Is that different? Oh, wait. No, it's Alt L. It's Alt L. I have to do Alt L and then hit enter. That's dumb. What if I just did L? What if I just did Control L? No. Alt L. That's dumb. No, it doesn't. Well, I don't know. I don't know how the fuck that. I just hit Alt and then I saw L underneath this. So then I hit L. and then, oh, do I press Alt B? Alt B. Why does no Alt B and Control B just does bold? Why is it not just Control period? In every other Windows, in Note, in OneNote, in literally every other Windows thing ever, it's Control period. Why is Notepad different? So wait, so then it's just Alt LB? That's such a dumb... I guess I could just do Alt LB. Control Alt F4. He's on the highway? Dude, what did you do? You're never gonna get your McDonald's. What was that? What was that backstab? What the hell was that? What are all these coin flips? Oh no, dude. Is this game like RNG hell? What does coin flip mean? What are these splits up here? What is coin flip? Coin flip 1? Coin flip 2, 3, coin flip 4, coin flip 5? Are we running Dark Souls 2 now? No, I was just curious what the speedrun was like. What the hell are coin flips? Want to buy a truck? Anyone selling their truck? Are the coin flicks just fighting the rotten? That must be what it is. I think it's just the rotten. Why are there 5 though? Why would there be 5 rotten fights? This run honestly doesn't look that bad. Yeah, wait, what? Why is DLC 1 in the middle of the run? I didn't buy my dad a truck for Christmas. Interesting. Is there... Okay, so this is Scholar of the First Sin. Is the original version of the game any different? Oh my god, this is so much faster. It's 13 minutes. Oh, current patch. Old Soul CP? Don't click that. I don't know. I mean, this doesn't look like the worst. This doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to look. It honestly doesn't look like that bad of a run. I'm not going to put it on the list though. I have too much. Listen, I can only do one Dark Souls 2 thing a year, and I already said I was going to do Dark Souls 2 Deathless on a Bop It. I can't do more than one Dark Souls 2 thing in 1 year. He's selling the all-new Ford F-150. Do Demon Souls PS3 then? I don't have any way of playing it. The emulator for that is kind of poop. I don't have a PS3. Do they even let? Yeah, do they even let emulator? Oh, they do. But the way that game runs like poop in the emulator. BCPS3. Looks like they only let you use RPCS3. Emulator categories comparatively have to show frame rate. Does it say anything about restrictions on which emulator you can use? Lily runs great in EMU. Are you okay? Demon Souls? I don't know. The last time I ran Demon Souls in RPCS3, but this was like maybe 5 years ago, and it was terrible. It was like I got like 10 frames, and it would crash on loading screens all the time. But this was probably like 5 years ago. I don't know. It was 5 years ago. Dude, I made my decision. Whose PC couldn't handle RPCS3? You are aware of a concept called software development? Yeah, the software was developed. Were they gonna keep doing it? Clearly runs in either 30 or 60 FPS? I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know. Skylander Spyro Adventure? Why is this an hour long? What are these splits? What are these weeb splits? Same man who thought he didn't need to update his microcode, despite the game telling him to do it before he launched, then crashed out because the game runs like shit. I don't remember that second part happening. I remember I updated my microcode. Wait, for me to play the speedrun, do I need like the little thing and the little figures to like, how do I do this? Wouldn't I need to go out and buy like the fucking thing and the little action figures to put on, like the little portal thing to do this run? Do I have to go out and like buy like physical toys to do this? Why did that doctor shoot the Duke? I don't even know that. I don't even know what that's a reference to. I'll ship you my collection consisting of the entire first set. You know what's crazy? I had no idea. Never mind, I don't want to tell the story. I was about to tell a story and I don't want to tell it. Dude, why did that doctor shoot the Duke? Oh, because Baron Harkonnen had his wife. The evil guy, the evil bald dude, he had his wife as a prisoner. And he said, I'll let your wife live. Or I'll set your wife free. Bro, Dune spoilers? Okay, Dune spoilers. Hey, Dune spoilers! Dune spoilers! Baron Harkonnen had the doctor's wife as a prisoner. And said, I'll set your wife free if you help us kill the Duke. And then he did, and then the Baron Harkonnen was like, I did set her free by blowing that shit smooth off, bitch! And then he killed the doctor. Wow, dude, that's really uncool to say without alerting me first to the spoiler. I said spoiler. I said dude spoilers. Also, that's in like the first 5 minutes of the movie. Plan to maybe watch that sometime. It's like the beginning of the movie. Also, yeah, the book is 60 years old. I completely missed that part. Yeah, they talk. It's when they're when he's in the when the Duke's naked in the chair with the tooth. That's when that exchange happens where they talk about it. Ruined it. Go watch Dune. How are you guys? Have this many people in my chat not seen Dune? Go watch Dune. No, I never will since you spoiled it. That is such a minor thing. It's on my backlog. Go watch it. The new one. Timothée Chalamet Dune. Go watch Timothée Chalamet Dune Part 1 and Part 2. Has anyone watched the second one yet? The second one's so good. They're both so good. Paris, were you watching the movie? Did you walk out of the room like every 5 minutes while the movie was playing? You've read all I haven't read all the books. I've listened to the whole first audiobook. You spoiled it, so why would I? It's not spoiled. That's like that's as much of a spoiler as me saying Paul's last name is Atreides. I want to watch all three. Dude, I will say that does sound cool, but watching them in theater, it is such a good spoiler alert. What do you mean spoiler alert? What do you mean? It's Paul Atreides. I do agree watching all three without interruption would be cool, but dude, there's such amazing theater experiences. I will say if the third one comes out and your local theater does like a thing like they do with like Lord of the Rings and Star Wars and stuff where they're gonna do like the whole series in one day, I would recommend. Dude, there's such good movies to watch in the theater because the sound design is so incredible. I bought a 4K Blu-ray player. I'm starting a physical media collection. That's good. I think more people should do that. I don't do that, but more people should do that. They wanted too much for the tickets near me. Oh, for Lord of the Rings. I've never done a Lord of the Rings showing where they do like back-to-back all three like extended cuts. I've never done it because as much as I love Lord of the Rings, I've watched Lord of the Rings a million times. I can't sit and watch Lord of the Rings, all three movies, extended cut back-to-back in one day. I love Lord of the Rings. So I talk about Lord of the Rings and watch Lord of the Rings all the time. But I just like, as big of a fan as I am, dude, like 6 hours into that shit, I'm gonna be like, I'm tired. I want to nap. I want to go home. Lord of the Rings in one day is such a fun day. I don't know. Maybe if I'm with a bunch of friends, rip the Benjamin, order some greasy food. Dude, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna. That's like 12 hours of movies. It's so long. I'm gonna fall asleep. And you know what's gonna suck? I'm gonna fall asleep around the end of the Twin Towers, which is my favorite movie. I'm gonna fall asleep at like my favorite part of my favorite movie. They're gonna be doing the battle for Helm's Deep, and I'm gonna nod off, and I'm gonna be pissed. Just a sick way to spend a Sunday. I've watched the movie so many times, but I can't do all of them in one sitting. Maybe if it was the theater cut, I could. But like if we're doing like extended director cut, I don't think I could do it. The only thing I have on my list right now is Cuphead. Jordan would be fun to go movie hopping with. I don't think I have the stamina. I think I would get so sleepy. I love movies too, but I need like, I don't know. Can I like run a lap in between? 8 Star Wars movies back to back before going to see episode 9 was rough. Yeah, I love the movies, but I just can't. One sitting's too much. One sitting for that many hours of movies is too much. Let me get Swoop sick through the chat. Ew. We took a bunch of edibles and did Barbenheimer. See, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. And those are like, Oppenheimer is what, like 2.5 hours? The Barbie movie is like what, like an hour and a half? That's not bad. That's fun. And it's fresh and new, you know? Everyone shit on Star Wars 9, but I liked it. I watched episode 8 and then I've never seen episode 9. I should rewatch Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer's such a good movie. Oppenheimer's so good. And it got me, Oppenheimer got me on this like Cillian, is it Cillian or Killian? Oppenheimer got me on this Cillian Murphy kick where I started watching, after Oppenheimer, I was like, I need more Cillian Murphy, and I started watching Peaky Blinders. I was like, and then I realized Peaky Blinders is sick. Entire sequel trilogy, okay, so I'm not a huge Star Wars nerd, so it's prequels. Well, in terms of release order, it was the original trilogy, and then the prequels, and then the sequels. That's right? It's 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 7, 8, 9. Yes, correct. Okay, that's what I thought. The original movies I liked a lot. The original movies were really fun and were very quirky, and like I liked the originals a lot. And then I remember 1, 2, and 3. I wanted to kill myself the whole time throughout all 3 of those. And then I remember 6 and 7 being like, these are cool. And then, or no, sorry, 7 and 8 being like, these are cool. And then I never watched 9 because I started getting bored. Rogue One and Solo. I think I watched Solo. And I thought it was pretty decent. And then everyone talked about how terrible it was, and I was too embarrassed to say that I thought it was fun. I want to watch Andor. I've been hearing so many people talk about how good Andor is. Has anyone watched Andor? I've heard a lot of people talk about how good Andor is. I really like Solo. Oh, look at this, dude. Okay, so they have 2 seasons. Look how good season 2 gets. This is what I heard about this show. I heard this show has a slow start. Season 1, 7.4. A little bit of a slow start, but then look how good it gets. What it makes you want what happened in season 2, episode 8. I've heard a lot of good things about Andor. I've been told several times to watch Andor. I think I just need to watch it. I keep hearing about it. I think I just need to watch it. The prequels are so sick. When you finally understand the story, everything going on in the background. The prequels, you're talking about episode 1, 2, and 3. Those are the, I'm not mistaken, right? Like you're talking about, those are the movies with like Jar Jar Binks and stuff, right? Like those, that's what you're saying right now is so sick when you finally understand the story. Is that what you're saying? Because if that's what you're saying, I think you're so wrong. But I'm not like huge on Star Wars. Yes, 1, 2, and 3. Dude, those movies were awful. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not like a huge Star Wars guy, so maybe that's what it was. Maybe I just didn't fully understand the story. And I do know, like I went in, I knew that 1, 2, and 3, they were trying to like target like a young kids. They were trying to make the movie for kids. So like, I know that was like the thing, but. And then you had like Mace Windu. You seen the scene where Anakin kills all the kids though? That scene was pretty badass. I will say the Clone War, the whole Clone Wars aspect, I do remember that. I do remember that and that being super cool. I do remember though, the fight, the like battle scene. It's more of an awesome in concept. I remember the battle scene with the droids. I remember watching that as a little kid and thinking that was so cool. And then I remember I watched it as an adult like a few years ago. And I was like, man, this looks bad. This doesn't look cool. They're just like in like an open field. It looks like it's taking place in like one of those like battle simulator games on PC, and they just pick like the open field setting and they just dropped in a bunch of droids. The Revenge of the Sith with the final episodes of the Clone Wars sprinkled in are peak similar, debatably better than Lord of the Rings. All right, you guys are gonna start. I'm gonna have to start banning people soon. I'm gonna have to start banning people. But yeah, I keep getting told to watch Andor. I guess I should just watch it. I should just watch it. What's another good show I need to watch? Andor is the only recommendation I'm getting. I'm just quietly waiting for a new season of Severance. I am just quietly awaiting a new season of Severance to be announced. And then I'll be a happy boy. Oh, it's supposed to be figuring out speedruns. The only speedrun I have written down is Cuphead. You need to watch Bear. Is that the one with the with Lip? Where is it? Why is it not on here? Oh, the bear. Gaming during COVID lockdown was such a vibe. Dude, being unemployed during COVID lockdown was such a vibe. Okay. Okay, decent. It seems like season 2 was peak. Seems like season 4 didn't do super great, but it was okay. It seems like an average show with some peak moments. I've seen Severance. Yeah. I've seen Severance. I'm very excited for the new season of Severance. That's like the only show that I like really care. That's I'm just waiting for a new season of Severance. New Fallout. I'm caught up. I watch it every week. I watch it every week. I don't think the last episode was that bad. 7.9. I guess they don't have it. I guess the worst episode so far was episode 2. What was episode 2? Which one was this? Did this one focus on the Brotherhood? I will say the Maximus storyline, season 1 of Fallout, every single time we would get an episode with Maximus and his storyline in the Brotherhood, I fucking hated it. I hated his character. I hated him. I hated every single time we were filled in on what he was doing. I didn't care. I wish he was, the whole season, I was hoping they would just kill him. He was so annoying. I hated him. I could not stand him in season 1. Season 2, he's kind of won me over a little bit. I don't know why. Season 2, I'm like more, he hasn't like won me over, but I'm more interested. I feel a bit more interested in him this season. Season 1, every time he was on the screen, I rolled my eyes. Season 2, I'm like, okay, what's he got going on? Okay. I will say though, the romance between Lucy and Maximus, that felt like it was just totally shoehorned into season 1. There was like no build up to that chemistry at all. They just immediately were like, hey, I'm the female character and you're the male character. We should be in love, right? That's what it felt like in season 1. And and still now in season 2, they keep doing like these like cutaways every now and then to like how they kissed and stuff in season 1. And I'm like, why did that even happen again? Like, why are they in love? I don't even remember like how that happened. I honestly feel like episode 6, this last episode, what happened in this last episode? I'm not gonna spoil her. This episode was okay. I thought this episode was okay. We got to see more about her dad and what her dad was doing. I'm not gonna spoil it. If you haven't seen the show, no spoilers. We got to learn more about her dad. I thought it was okay. It didn't feel like, it definitely was a filler episode, but I thought it was a filler episode that did a good job without feeling like a filler episode. I feel like it showed us what her dad's been up to. It gave us a good idea of what's going on there. And it gave us some more backstory to Walton Goggins. And I liked both of those things. I can't remember what else happened in that episode. But I feel like those two things warranted enough of, I feel like 7.9 is fair. I didn't think it was a bad episode, but it definitely wasn't the strongest episode. It's because I've been watching them weekly as they've been coming out. Wait, no, the next episode's gonna come out. It comes out on Wednesday, right? Yeah, no, it's decent. I like this season. I like this season because it's going to New Vegas, which is the only Fallout game that I like. I hate all the other games. Isn't it Tuesday at midnight? Is it? I don't know. I always assume that it came out on Wednesday, which, I mean, if it comes out at Tuesday at midnight, then that's essentially Wednesday for me. I guess so. I mean, that's probably when I watch it. Me and Sam usually sit down and watch it every Wednesday night. So that could be. It could come out Tuesday at midnight. Or Tuesday at 11:59 p.m. or whatever. It was like 8 p.m. last Wednesday. I saw the episode was already out. Yeah, I've been watching it. I typically watch it on Wednesday night. I've been enjoying it. I've been having fun with it. Lucy's character is kind of fucking. Is it Lucy? Right? Lucy's the main woman character, right? Yeah. Lucy's really annoying, but she's okay. I get over how annoying she is and quirky she is by remembering that this is a show based on a Bethesda game. And then as soon as I put the show in that context of like, oh yeah, this show's based on a Bethesda game. And if you've spent any time talking to an NPC in Bethesda, all of a sudden Lucy's character makes a lot more sense. That's how every time Lucy says like some quirky one-liner, she's literally a Vault Dweller. Yeah. Yeah. I just have to remember that. As soon as I remember that, I'm like, okay, she's okay. She's okay. Yeah, she's playing the role. She's doing it. It's just, I have to remember that I just don't fucking like Fallout. Like the games. But Fallout's good. Fallout's a good show. I can't binge Fallout though. I could go and binge Andor, but I can't binge Fallout. I have to wait every week. And we're almost at the end. There's only two more left. Man, we sure have not done anything this stream. I was supposed to, okay, here's my notes. Here's my notes for today's stream. I have dailies, and then underneath dailies, I have high guard equals poop ? And then browse SRC for new run. And then under that, it says half sword / my winter car / quarantine zone. Those were my plans for today. It's rumored they're going to shadow drop Fallout 3 remastered the day the last episode drops. I heard that they were going to do a New Vegas remaster, which I would be shocked by because that's an Obsidian game, but it would make sense because of the New Vegas thing. Technically heard both. I heard both too. I heard it was both. But the thing is, it's not that crazy because didn't they shadow drop the Oblivion remaster? And let's be real, dude, the Oblivion remaster was really fucking good. Like if they did a Fallout New Vegas remaster as good as they did the Oblivion remaster, that's gonna be huge. If I could play New Vegas on my computer without having to install 400 mods, would be so nice. Want to start another New Vegas playthrough, but I'm waiting. I know. I saw that rumor about the New Vegas remaster. This game was this season was making me want to play New Vegas again. And then I heard that rumor that there's possibly going to be a New Vegas remaster, and I was like, well, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it if that's a thing. It runs like poop on console, dude. It doesn't even run on PC. You have to install so many mods. And even then, it still crashes all the time. Tale of Two Wastelands. I don't even know what that is. I don't know. Like I said, any Fallout game that was made by Bethesda, I'm not a fan of. New Vegas, though. New Vegas, though. Did you guys see this new High Guard game? Oh, yeah. I was looking at this game, too. You were oh, the Oblivion remaster? I heard it runs great. You should try. Maybe they put out an update. I've heard it runs great. Oh, that's right. It's that mod that yes. I know that mod. It like merges Fallout 3 with New Vegas. Yeah, I know that mod. I know exactly what that mod is. The Dookie Game Awards hard guy. I wanted to ask you guys, because this game seems so not memorable. Is this the game that we watched the trailer for at the Game Awards? And all of us collectively were like, oh good, another hero shooter. Is that this game? High Guard is a PvP raid shooter where players will ride, fight, and raid as wardens, arcane gunslingers sent to fight for control of a mythical continent. I think it's made by the Apex devs. But I think isn't it supposed to be more of like a arc rate is the same as Overwatch? Is it? I haven't watched any of it. I have heard horrible things about it though. Choose your base. Prepare your defenses. Ride out. So it's like a 3v3 base defense and base raid thing? It came out today, like this afternoon. And you have a horse, but you have guns and a sword, and then you mine for materials. Okay, it sounds to me like this game has no idea what it's trying to do. League of Legends mechanics? It looks like Valorant.
This is the fun part.
What's with the horses? Raid the end. So it's Rust too? We're doing raids now? Stream's done a better job advertising than they did. I'm not even sure. Like, I mean, I don't even understand if I'm even right. I have no idea what this game even is. There's so many different things going on. This feels like they just went onto Steam and then sorted by like most popular and then just wrote down all of the genres and tried to put them in one game. Can you play it for us? I mean, it's free. It's not, you don't even have to pay. It's a free game. Is that a bald eagle? What the fuck was that?
Let's show them who we are.
Yeah, I don't know. That looked like ass. That looked like absolute ass. It's got mostly negative. 10,000 mostly negative reviews on release. Jeez. There's only ever been one hero. There's only ever been two hero shooters I have cared about: Overwatch 1 and Rivals. Rivals is fun, but every time I play Rivals, I play it like twice and then I uninstall it because it takes up too much hard drive space and I never play it again. And Overwatch 1 I loved. I played so much Overwatch 1. Overwatch 1 was great. Game studios trying to make hero shooters a thing 10 years after the hype is so cringe. God damn. It's okay. It's not good when you see nothing but negative reviews. The only positive review on the screen. It's okay. It's all right, I guess. I don't know. I didn't want to be like everybody else. I gave it a thumbs up. It's okay. Game is nothing special. Let's see. I mostly just feel bad for the devs. The game wasn't clearly wasn't designed or prepared for this level of scrutiny. That does. Okay, first of all, first sentence here, or second sentence here, that doesn't even make sense. What? Game clearly wasn't designed or prepared for this level of scrutiny? Then why'd you make a game? Huh? Everything is blurry and unclear. The maps is the size of Latvia, but you only have 3 players, so most of the time is spent running around the map looking for something to kill. It's saying it's fast-paced shooter, but also the merchant makes you go mine rare earth minerals to buy stuff. Characters are profoundly bland and uninteresting, and the art direction is just like they dumped it. Is this AI? Latvia mention. It's a bad sign when every review only has 1 to 2 hours of play. Well, the game's only been out for like 6 hours. So that, I mean, that kind of makes sense. The game has only been out for like 6 hours. So all the reviews being 1 to 2 hours kind of makes sense. But it's nothing but negative reviews, and there isn't some drama that caused everyone to go review bomb. Yeah, that's a bad sign. I don't think there was any drama behind this release. I think this is just a bad game. This game. Upon completing my first game, I turned off my PC and went outside. The first time in 5 months. Thank you, High Guard, for giving me that experience. Truly one of the games of the year. Recommended. Yeah, I always say when a game first comes out, you got to give it 24 hours on Steam. You got to let the reviews level out. Things are going to be very skewed for the first like 24 to 48 hours. Although I will say 10,000 reviews, mostly negative. I don't think there's going to be a rebound from that one. Sure, 1 to 2 hours is the most they could stomach. Yeah, I would say 1 to 2 hours for all the reviews would be alarming. And if you also saw like this product was refunded, but this is a free game. So I guess no one's really refunding. For all the moans and groans we saw at the Game Awards about this was expected. I completely forgot this game. This game came out today and I was like, whoa, cool. Everyone's like talking all this hype about it. And then I slowly started to realize all the hype that I was hearing about it was all the streamers who were getting ready to do their sponsored segment for the game. That was all the hype. It was like that one game. What was that one? You guys remember that Souls game that came out? There was so much. It was a Souls-like game that came out, and there was so much hype about it in the Souls community. All the Souls streamers were playing it because all the Souls streamers were signed by the same agency. All the Souls streamers were playing it, and they were all hyping it up, and they were all playing it, talking about how like, dude, I think I'm gonna main this game, dude. I think we're gonna play through this whole game. And then the next day, once everyone finished their sponsored segment, no one ever touched it ever again. And I remember I played it the same day that everyone was doing their sponsored segments, and I was like, dude, this game is fucking ass. What are all these people talking about? Lords of the Fall. No, it was it started with a T. Timesia. This game, dude. This game was poop. This game was straight up poop. It wasn't like, I mean, I thought it was bad. I personally thought it was bad. It wasn't like terrible. Like it wasn't like abhorrent, but it was like the way it was being hyped up. People were hyping it up like it was Lies of P. It was crazy. In fact, wait, I still own this? No, I don't own it. I don't think I own it. Do I own it? I don't think I own it. I think I did refund it. Do I own this game? Is this in my library? No, I refunded it. I don't have it. Yeah, dude, this game got so hyped up. I couldn't believe the amount of hype. And then I remember playing it and being like, are we for real? And I had to explain to a lot of people, you know, you shouldn't listen to streamers, guys. Streamers get paid to say games are good. Don't buy a game because a streamer told you it was good. Unless it was me and I'm being sponsored. Then you should buy it. Yeah, Steam lets you leave reviews if you refund. It has the little thing that says this product was refunded. Just kind of like, you know how like some reviews say like this product was received for free? It'll have the same thing if you refund it. It'll be like this product was refunded. See product received for free. I don't see one that says refunded, but it does the same thing. Meanwhile, when Lies of P was announced, everyone was like, a fucking Souls-like based on Pinocchio, that's dumb. That's what I mean. That's what I mean, dude. This game got the level of hype that like Lies of P got once people realized Lies of P was good. And I didn't understand it at all because this game was straight poopy. Wish Lies of P would go on an actual big discount. I own Lies of P. I've never beaten it. I'm not a big Lies of P fan. I don't think Lies of P is bad. I think the game kicked my ass at one point, and then I rage quit, and then I was just kind of like, eh. Lies of P was so good, I loved it. I think Lies of P is the best Souls-like game, but I think Souls-like games as a whole are not particularly super interesting. If that makes sense. I don't know. And I don't think that's Lies of P's fault. I think Lies of P is a very interesting game, but I think the like years and years and years of being let down by Souls-like games has put a bad taste in my mouth for Soul. And I think that's the case for a lot of people. So many, like, if you've played Souls-like games for long enough, you approach every Souls-like game with such a level of skepticism. It's one of the only Souls-like I finished. It is, I will not argue with anybody who says that it is the best Souls-like game. Because I agree. I agree that Lies of P is the best Souls-like game. I can't think of a single example of a Souls-like that achieves that genre better than Lies of P. My favorite Souls-like game is Swoop's Community. I really enjoyed Mortal Shell, fucking loved it. Then I got to the last boss. I beat the boss first try after like 30 minutes and uninstalled the game. I didn't like Mortal Shell. Click on Succubus, what could go wrong? Not gonna click on that. Not gonna click on that. Quickie Massage. Okay, I can show that. What the fuck? Is that a whole foot in his mouth? Speedrun for it's kind of crazy. For Lies of P? I've seen Blanks do the speedrun. I will say I looked up I did this recently. I looked up Lies of P on speedrun.com. Because I watch Blanks, I like Blanks, and I knew that he had done one, but I was shocked at how little that game gets run. There's like no one on the leaderboards for this game. Look at this. You got Blanks at number 1. I think Blanks has like all the world records for at least PC. There's only 2. Oh no, he doesn't. Never mind. I lied. But yeah, there's like no one runs this game. I'm surprised because I watched some of the run. It looks fun. I don't know why no one runs it. I don't know if there's like some sort of RNG. What? Showing your Steam store without disabling mature content is risky as fuck. The number of times I've accidentally shown screenshots from a porn game on Steam on my stream is crazy. I do that probably once. I probably once a month accidentally show screenshots or the preview of a porn game on accident. I usually draw zero attention to it. But it has happened quite frequently on my stream. Being Swoop is risky as fuck. 45 minutes for Lies of P is insane to me. I don't know. I don't understand why there's not that many runs. I guess it's just not that fun to do. I don't really know. Because I remember I looked it up before and I was so surprised at how little people ran it. Because I know Blanks was doing it for a while. And he's like a really popular, a lot of people watch him. He does, I used to watch him a bunch when I was trying to learn the Elden Ring any percent speed run. Was it any percent? Restricted any percent. Was you gonna have the taste of beef bacon in my mouth constantly? That is gross. I know what glitch you're talking about though. You're talking about, it's right here. This is Champion Victor skip. I think this is it. This is the glitch you're talking about.
That requires 120. The rest you can do on 30. So I assume consoles have cinematic mode.
There's this one, and then there's another one where he like launches up.
Graphics, but 30 FPS. You can do like a lot of skips with that, but the pogos are the questionable ones.
Yeah, I love a good goofy out of bounds skip.
But it doesn't really matter because that skip is patched anyway on consoles. I have access to the old patch. Saying I have like a lot.
Okay, I think this was the other part of it that was kind of cool.
Well, I don't know if this game has 120 FPS. I know the console itself can go up to 120, but I don't know if the game has support for it.
I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. This is it. This is it. I saw this one. This trick looks really cool. Get on the railing.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Victor skip.
That seems really cool. Yeah. Wrong warp ass setup.
Look.
Yeah, I saw some. Yeah, I watched some of the run and I was like, this seems cool, but I was just so surprised at how little people actually ran it. Let's see. Let's look at glitchless. Glitchless is an hour and a half almost. Hour and a half for glitchless. Oh, he just did this not even a month ago. Watch me speedrun getting 0 bitches. Done. Want to see again? Maybe I'll look into, I don't know. I need more than just Cuphead on my list here. We have Cuphead that we could potentially speedrun this year. I didn't like Portal. I'll be honest. Was not a big fan of the Portal speedrun. Put DS2 on the list. I don't want, we already have to do a DS2 thing this year. You want me to do 2 DS2 things? Do Liza P. I'll put Liza P on the list. Liza P, this list isn't guaranteeing anything. But it will be a list we can refer to when we're trying to think of what game we want to do. Subway Surfers? No. No. Only DS2 for the rest of the year until you do the hot tub stream? My channel will get deleted so quickly. Ratchet and Clank? Stick of Truth? Is a Stick of Truth a fun speedrun? Ratchet and Clank sounds like a Jord game. That sounds like the type of game Jord would speedrun. An hour and 15 minutes for the Stick of Truth. What the fuck? Oh my god, this has a lot of runs. Speedrun Life, the board game. I'll never run Ratchet and Clank. Why is it hard? Movement heavy. Jew? Oh, I forgot we're on a South Park. I was like, what the fuck is the Jew category? I forgot it was a South Park game. Wait, I want to run the Jew category. Can I do Jew percent? The Jew percent's the fastest one. Is it? Jew percent's fastest. What if we ran Jew percent for Stick of Truth? Do Resi 7 or Resi 8? I don't know. I'm not super interested in the Resident Evil speedruns. There's some cool tricks and stuff in some of the Resi speedruns, but so much of the Resi speedruns is just like walking around. Learn Jew percent tonight. It's an hour. It's over an hour though. Okay, this is current patch. What's like the, what? Okay, so the run that seems most popular is any percent mage. Let's look at, I've never played this game. Is this game good? I remember when this game came out. Is this game any good? I've never played it. Just say you have no motion. Stick of Truth is unironically really good. Stick of Truth is good. I've never played it before. It's so good. Should we just do a playthrough of this game too? Resident Evil speedruns are big on simply playing really good, which rules it out for Swoop. Okay. Even if you don't like turn-based RPGs, it's good. I didn't like Fractured, but Whole that much, but still also very good. Is that another South Park game? Is it Fractured Butthole or Separate Butthole? Oh, it's the sequel. Fractured Butthole. I need this. The speedrun needs to be slightly interesting, though. I don't want it to just be like spamming buttons and skipping cutscenes, which is so far what it is. But that's we're in the tutorial split, so that makes sense. Just play Stick of Truth casually. I'm gonna put Stick of Truth on the list. I'm gonna put, okay, I'm putting Stick here. I'll put Stick of Truth, and then I'll put, that's not how you spell that, Stick of Truth, and then I'll put casual / Jew %. Stick of Trutch. I would say I probably play it casually, and then maybe I would say probably the best way to do a casual playthrough, and then do like a speed run for the memes. I think that would probably be the best way to do it. Speedrun the dino jumping game, the Google internet connection game. Would you run an FPS action game like BioShock? Yeah, I was thinking about doing a Half-Life speedrun. KCD speedrun. The KCD speedrun's really boring. KCD speedrun sucks. I will say, another thing that I want to do this year, I do want to do a few more speedruns this year, because we really didn't do that many last year. Another thing I wanted to try to maybe do this year and see how we felt about it, was trying to do hardcore runs. Because there's so many games that have like hardcore mode or like Iron Man mode, stuff like that. Like Abiotic Factor has a hardcore mode. KCD 1 and KCD 2 both have hardcore modes. I was thinking about doing more games where we play on like hardcore mode. It's like a challenge run, but like a little different. So my plan was this year, I was gonna beat KCD on my own time personally, so I could play the game. And then I was gonna play KCD on stream in hardcore mode. And then I was gonna do the same thing for KCD 2. And then I wanted to check out like the Abiotic Factor hardcore mode. I wanted to pepper in like a few like hardcore mode playthroughs of games throughout the year. I thought that'd be fun to pepper in with speedruns. To kind of break things up so we get like some more longer playthroughs, but Silksong Steel Soul? I don't know, I'm not super massive on speedrunning Metroidvania games. And there's not really, I don't have a good reason for that at all. About Minecraft? I want to learn the Minecraft speedrun. I do. I've been talking about it for the last like month or so. But the Minecraft speedrun, it seems like there's so much like, it feels like there's so much like, there's so many prerequisites for like things you need to learn before even getting into the speedrun. Like I feel like there's a lot of homework that needs to be done before you even start your first run. And I just haven't, it's intimidating. But it also feels like another one of those ones where like you know how Super Mario 64 is kind of like that? Like there's a lot of homework you kind of have to do to begin with as far as like learning movement and basic tricks and stuff like that. But it's such a popular game to speedrun that it's so well documented that it takes away kind of that intimidation. I think Minecraft probably would have the same, right? Minecraft is like massive for a speedrun game. I feel like there's so many people that speedrun that game. It's probably super well documented on how to like get started. Oh, you're talking about hardcore Minecraft. Ooh, hardcore. Oh, I'm actually more open to hardcore Minecraft. I'd be down for hardcore Minecraft. That would be okay, hang on. Hang on, new list. New list. Games to do hardcore runs in 2026. And then what was our keybind again? Hardcore Minecraft server. I think if I do a Minecraft thing on this stream, I think we could probably coincide that with like a community server at the same time. I think that would be fun to do like a whole Minecraft thing for a period of time. Okay, let's see. Minecraft. We have KCD 1 and 2. Abiotic Factor for hardcore runs. I think Minecraft might be the best suggestion for a hardcore run. I'll also put Minecraft in the speedrun category too. We might just go through like a Minecraft, like a little Minecraft era. The longer I sit here and mold, the more I'm accepting. I'm just gonna pay Swoop $70 for 10 subs and move. Are you still doing it? Dude, you got it, man. Me and you gotta hop in a Discord call or something. I need to see, or maybe you and Praminus might be better. But you I love. It is. It's great. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing so much, but this game looks fun. The speed run. This speed run seems like it's not. It's mostly just like a. The speed run feels like it's mostly just like a playthrough where you just skip all the cutscenes. Like this doesn't really feel like the speed run's that crazy. Let's make a new list. Casual casual playthroughs for 2026. Stick of truth. I can't spell. Rainbow Six Vegas?
You looking for Craig? We better get to the other guy.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna jump on a call and talk Dark Souls 1. I just do not enjoy speedrunning this. I'm being a baby and I accept this. Maybe the vibes are off tonight, man. Maybe the vibes are off tonight. Maybe it's just an evening of bad vibes. Papers, Please? Oh, for like casual. Papers, Please is a good like casual. But that's more of like a. I would do Papers, Please as like a one-off. I wouldn't want to do like multiple streams of Papers, Please. I could do multiple streams of like Stick of Truth. We could do like one-offs. I have a lot of one-offs we can do. Papers, Please for a one-off. Yeah, shotgun a beer. Shotgun a beer and see if that shotgun a beer. Put on some Leonard Skinner, and then load up Dark Souls and see if that shifts the vibes. Maybe that's the formula.
Well, here we go again. Ooh. By the hammer of Butters. Ow.
Boof a beer. Alexa. All right, South Park Stick of Truth looks cool. I don't know about the speed run, but I think doing a playthrough of it would be fun. Gravity Circuit? What's Gravity Circuit? Which list? I've seen this. What is this? Cult of the Lamb? I plan on playing Cult of the Lamb with the new DLC that came out because I've been watching Sam play it and it's making me want to play it again. It's like playing a South Park episode. Yeah, I can't believe I've never played it. This looks like Mega Man. This looks like Me Gay Man. Is this just like a Mega Man? This is just like a Mega Man fan game. Enter the Gungeon's good. I've played a lot of Enter the Gungeon. I played that back when it first released a lot. This is Me Gay Man. Quickie Massage probably has a hardcore mode. Let me check. It's not on the new and trending list anymore. Wait, it got removed? It's not on the new and trending list anymore. There's no more Quickie Massage on new and trending. What the fuck happened? What happened to Quickie Massage? Oh, the Fable games. Have you guys? I haven't watched the trailer for the new Fable, and I've heard that it looks insane. It's around Me Gay Man, but the movement is mint. Where's Quickie Massage? Wait, what happened to Quickie Massage? Oh, there it is. This game has a hardcore mode. New Fable looks nuts. Watch the new trailer? Okay, okay. I haven't seen it. I know it launched, and I've seen a lot of hype around it. Okay, I type in FA. I typed in FA into into the YouTube search bar, and my most recent searches are farting on my roommate's door, farting on my roommate's door, farting on my roommate's door, and Factorio's Steam Deck. What was I looking up? Oh, Fable trailer. You're so good at spelling. All right, what are we looking at? This was the one from a year ago. Where's the new one? Is this the new one? Which one's the new one? The 4 days ago is the new one, right? It's only 40 seconds? I thought there was like a really big trailer that just came out. Wasn't there? Is it this? Is it the gameplay overview? There was like a big thing that just came out. I guess it was this gameplay overview. Xbox Developer Direct. This is what I'm looking for, right? I think this is what I'm looking for. Apparently for the devs, you can literally marry any NPC.
Welcome to Playground.
Any? Seek help? Coworker was trying to show me something on their phone today, and most recent search popped up as Pornhub. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Gooners. Am I right? I hope there aren't children in the game. That's not what I meant. That's not what I want to clarify, when I said any question mark, that's not what I meant.
Where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive.
Play, I know I keep pausing it, I'm sorry. Play Kiniku Niku. Super Muscle Cat. Whoa. I like this art. Okay, okay, can I tell you guys something that I've been doing lately? Can I let you guys know, like a little secret that I have a shameful secret that I've been doing for the past couple of nights. Not the past couple of nights like consecutively, but I've a few nights. Now, the reason I thought of this is because this character design here, I think I saw recently in this game. So recently, General Sam released a video about the game Tower Unite, which I've known about Tower Unite in the past, but I've never it didn't interest me. But then General Sam released a game about Tower Unite. And I was like, oh, this is like a game that has like a very small community that's just been exposed to a very massive community. So this game is probably an absolute hellhole nightmare right now. So I got the game Tower Unite, and multiple nights now, the past like week and a half, I have been going into the game. All I do is I go in the game. There's a casino, of course, obviously. I gravitate towards the casino, and they have horse racing that you could gamble on horse racing. I just go in, I sit down, I place a couple of bets on some horses, and I just observe people. And it is hands down some of the most hilarious people watching. I have had I don't even interact with people. I have not spoken to a single person in that entire game. And I have had probably some of the hardest belly laughs I've had in a long time, just sitting there and watching people interact with each other. It is fascinating, the people in that game. It is truly, truly fascinating, the people in Tower Unite. Oh yeah, I guess if you don't know what Tower Unite is. Oh, you guys are gonna see my playtime. I don't want you guys to see my playtime. Don't look at my playtime. Tower Unite is literally, don't look at my playtime. I haven't been playing that much. It's literally it's just Second Life. It's basically like VR chat without VR. But like even more, the people watching in there is crazy. 20 hours in the last 2 weeks. It does not say 20 hours. It says 10 hours. Okay. It says 10 hours in the last 2 weeks. Okay? Not 20, it was 10. All right? But dude, just walking around in that game and observing people 10 hours 2 times. Okay. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Let's look at the new Fable thing.
To a game we've been making here for a really, really long time. Fable.
It did not say 60 hours.
Playground Games is renowned for fun, immersive, and visually stunning open-world experiences. Since
Okay, can I be okay? I need to figure out. I played both Fable 1 and Fable 2 as a kid. One of those games I hold so dearly to my heart, and I played so much as a kid, and I remember it being one of the most fun I've ever had playing a video game as a kid. Was one of the original Fable games. I cannot remember if it was Fable 1 or Fable 2. Is there one? Which one of those is the better game? Or are they both really good? Because I cannot, probably Fable 2. Which one is the one where if you're really good, you get like, if you're like really evil, you get like devil horns and you like start is that both of them? Do both of them do that? You said you like watching people in that? I just observe. I just go in there and observe. If you pause this one more time, I'm going to explode. I don't know. I've only played 2. Oh, I don't know. Did that happen in 2? I think it was the first one. I think the first one is the one that I played a ton. I think the first one is the one that I fell in love with. Which, if that's the case, this is the first one being remade, isn't it? I think it's in 2 as well. Whenever I look up screenshots, the first one seems more familiar to me. Fable 2 had a dog, if that helps. That does help. That does help. I remember the dog. I do remember the dog, but I think the one that had the dog was the one that I didn't like as much. I think I liked the first one more. Is there one that people like more than the other, or is it just kind of like a toss-up? Are they both like really good, and it's just kind of like some people like this one more, some people like that one more? Or is like everyone all on the same page, like, no, this one's the good one? I don't remember enough, dude. I fried my brain.
2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa, a charming little town in the middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation.
So this isn't the original team. This isn't the OG team that built the first one.
Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise.
Oh.
And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really...
What else? Oh, I didn't mean to hit back. 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 I didn't mean to... Oh, fuck me. What else has Playground Games made? That studio seems familiar. Oh, they made Forza. They made Forza? Okay. I mean, they got money.
And although our game is a new
I have exploded things.
What we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the
Fable had good combat.
Trilogy
I remember.
that we all love.
Is Fable a fun game to speedrun? The first one?
At the
It's on
heart of our
sale
game
on
is
Steam.
A simple recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is
Are they
about
owned by
choices
Microsoft? I have no
and their
idea.
consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humor, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill.
Oh, you're a little
It's
creature.
In a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge.
FH6? What's FH6? Oh, Forza Horizon. Yeah, I don't play any of those games.
But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger.
I thought your village got set on fire. Wait, so pause it here real quick. I got you, big dog. I got you. I thought the village was set on fire in the beginning of the game. Is that Fable 2? Maybe it was Fable 2. Can I unpause?
Alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
I do remember
Venturing out
Albion.
into the world is a huge
I do remember
moment,
Albion. I'm gonna pause again. Is Albion in both games?
because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills,
I'm trying to give Jordan aneurysm.
magical forests, bustling villages, sleepy hamlets.
Fable 1 starts with the town being set on fire. Thank you. Okay, it was Fable 1 then. I do specifically remember the game that I loved the most was the one that started with the town being set on fire.
Explore this rich and detailed world
So it was Fable 1.
with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city.
Hang on, pause for a second. I got you. So is this game not? Is this game a reimagining of the first game, or is it like a direct like remaster, or is it a remake? There's so many terms for when they redo a game. I don't know what any of them mean. This isn't. Is this like a? What is this? It's an entirely new game. It's a reboot, relaunch, refable. What the fuck is this? So it's not a remake of the first game. New game, same universe. Okay. Do they all take place in Albion? What is Fable about? I've only heard the name, never anything about it. I was very young when I played it, if I'm being completely honest. I only played it when I was a kid, and I played a ton of it, and I remember I love it, and that's what I hold on to from it. I don't really have any specific memories about it. Same universe, but a reboot of the series. Oh, okay.
Stone. Home to Fairfax Castle, the old clock tower.
Yeah, it was an
And the
incredible game. I remember
Heroes
being
Guild.
so blown away by
It's a huge
what
city,
you could do in it.
full of contrasts, rich and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty and criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during the
Yeah, I
day
played it a ton
as
when I was
you
a kid.
discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
Like Bethesda style RPG.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains,
Sort
craggy
of.
coastlines, spooky marshes,
Yeah, RPG's a pretty
and
wide
the
net
bleak,
nowadays.
windswept city of Bloodstone. Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs vying for power and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows. Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
Did this game have real time?
In Albion, heroes are special, different.
Like it was
They're
tied to
stronger
the
than
game
regular
clock?
people. They're more
Or
skillful,
the
more
console clock or
charismatic.
something?
More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness
One of
and
them
use
did? I
magic
don't
in the
remember
world
that.
around them. They have the power to do what they want.
It's a fantasy
so
RPG
do
where you
you.
can pretty much do anything.
In our game,
be good, be
we want
evil.
you to play
That
as
was
the
the
hero.
biggest. That was the biggest thing. Like you were either evil or you were good, and that it would affect how everyone treated you in the game, and all that sort of stuff. I remember that. That was like the big thing I remember.
You want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars.
I'm noticing you said ranged, and then they showed 2. Fable 2 and 3 had some stupid stuff with real lifetime. Things like making money, owning... Okay. Oh, I remember that in Fable... I do remember that! Yes, that was... I remember doing that in Fable 2. With the owning the buildings and stuff. I do remember that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Now, the more you guys are bringing this back to me, the more I'm like, I'm pretty sure Fable 1 was the one that I liked the most.
So the hero you play...
It's a there's a story.
But as well as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will. Seamlessly
Combat
blending
looks
newly
good.
ranged weapons with magical abilities gives us.
Yeah, they're definitely geared for a younger audience, but they're very fun. They're whimsical. They're very whimsical.
Personal playstyle.
I would say strong and whimsy. Wait, so pause and go back. Was that guy from that 70s show? Yeah, hang on. Him? This guy? This guy? Which guy? Tell me when to stop going back. Okay, let me go back on. I'm sorry. Dude, someone's like shaking their monitor right now.
Allowing you to show off your personal playstyle.
The combat looks pretty decent.
And large groups of enemies alike.
Oh, the magic.
Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers. Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies.
Diversity with the
You'll be able
ooh.
to unleash your powerful
Diversity with the
spells
enemies,
to
it's
both
fun.
manipulate and devastate your opponents.
We're excited to be bringing back some
You guys will
fan-favorite
never see me
adversaries for
again.
you to fight.
I like this. Oh, look at that! Friendly fire. The enemies feel dynamic.
Colorful, and trolls.
It feels like each mob you have to like think about how you're gonna approach. Whoa!
And we're adding brand new enemies too, like this fearsome cockatrice. a
Cockatrice.
giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to
Yeah, don't
explore.
if you're not having fun, don't force it. That's no biggie.
But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
Really
There's
showed
more
that
to being
cop.
a hero in Albion than fighting. So much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories.
You did talk a lot of mad shit. You talked so much shit. It was crazy.
People of Albion.
You talked a lot of shit. You had me worried. You genuinely do. I still am worried that you might be gaslighting me right now. Getting me to let my... I am... Part of me is like, he saw me get a PB and now he wants to make sure I don't pick up the game again for another couple of weeks.
The thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete...
Yeah, you had the
other
whole
game.
chat
You
on
could
your
just mess
side.
around with the villages and towns.
I assure you this isn't gaslighting. If it is gaslighting, you're going like a whole nother level.
Game too. Buying a house.
Oh, it has black... It's like KCD. They have blacksmithing.
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
I get married and have kids?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion.
Oh!
Buying every business in Albion.
Oh!
Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people, having a bunch more kids.
I could have multiple wives and multiple kids?
Along the way for good measure.
And divorces?
Within the game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do every way.
Imagine George pulling off the gaslighting of a lifetime right now.
You go. And all
Albion
this
is in
revolves
Albion
around the
Online?
People who live in Albion.
A Mormon
We call
simulator.
The living population. There are more than 1,000 of them.
Don't I have Albion Online? No, I'm thinking of Avernum.
And every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality. You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
They'll get up, go to work.
The IRS will never find me.
spend some leisure time on hobbies, then go home to bed.
Kind of reminds me of
What's even
KCD.
cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired.
That's sick. That's one of my favorite things about Kingdom Come Deliverance is how all of the NPCs, like, they don't give a fuck about what you are, what you're doing. They have the shit to do. Like, they're doing shit. They have a job. They have a house. They got to get food ready. They got to eat when they wake up in the morning. They got shit to do. It doesn't matter if you're running through their town or not. They're all doing shit. And you could talk to most, but the thing with KCD is there's definitely a limit. Like, you can't talk to all of them and have full-blown conversations. If what they're saying is like, you can like talk to all these NPCs and have full-blown conversations with them, and they have all that other stuff where they have their own lives and they're doing stuff, and the world actually feels like it's like a real world, even if you're not there. That's that's like what I want in a game so bad.
them to work in one of your businesses.
But I was just about to say, if this whole thing, if all these conversations and dialogue are like powered by AI, is that going to ruin it?
Hey, you. Working hard?
Like, are these all
How can I
AI
help you,
generated
boss?
conversations, or do they actually
Maybe the
program
bed
all
they
of
sleep
these?
in is in a house you.
But here's the thing, like AI has existed in game, like NPCs have AI. Game would be flame like crazy. I think it would be, but I don't know. Would it be I don't know.
Because you're the landlord.
I have a million
maybe
reasons to
they're
hate
neighbors on the
AI,
street.
but like,
Because you evicted them.
yes, but not generative AI. Okay, yeah, that's a good distinction. That is a good. Yep. No, that's a good distinction.
And of the stuff you do affects what they think of you.
Yeah, generative AI, that's different. You're right. You're right.
Builds your reputation.
Very impressive. Now that's an hero right there.
Morality has always been super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is...
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. If I hear like, because dude, it's so easy to spot like an AI, because if they did AI generated conversations and dialogue, they would have to, you can't then do like voice acted voice line. It would also have to be AI generated voices. An AI generate, I can hear an AI generated voice from like 100 miles away. Anytime I hear an AI generated voice, dude, like the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. It's so easy to spot an AI generated voice, and they always sound like dog shit. If it is AI, it's gonna be real. It's gonna be very obvious if they're using AI voices, unless they've unlocked some, unless they're tapped into some new technology that no one else has. Which I don't think so.
Central to our game too, but we have a slightly different take on it.
For us, morality.
Keep pausing it, George. George gets more veins popping.
There are lots of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective.
I don't know. I think it's achievable to have all the NPCs be...
No two people see things exactly the same way.
I don't know, but here's the thing. Like, are they over-promising? Are we gonna get in here and they're like, yeah, every single NPC has their own lives and you could stop and talk to all of them. And then we, like, when the game... And it shows this, like, big bustling town full of people. And then fast forward to autumn 2026, whenever this comes out. And then you open the game for the first time, you go into the main town, there's like 2 guys. And they have like 3 lines of dialogue.
Reputation.
You know what I mean? Like, what if this is a classic AAA bait and switch?
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things you did directly to them. They'll love you or hate you for the choices you make.
Look at Cyberpunk then and now? I still don't think Cyberpunk's that good.
Usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will. Loudly.
Definitely waiting a bit. All I've heard about the game so far, don't get too hyped. They've always overpromised and underdelivered.
It's created by the choices you make, and you are.
But who's
going to
they?
make a lot of them.
Like this team? This team's like totally new to this. You know what I mean? These guys could be fresh.
Some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game.
Yeah, the meme roll for Blighttown Skip is so you could do it without even thinking.
Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical growth formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
Spoilers!
And that is going to affect house prices.
Oh, it affects the housing prices. That's actually pretty sick. That's really cool. I like that.
In Fable, the choices you make.
Permanent environmental changes based on your choices and stuff. That's pretty sick.
At Playground Games, we've built a
taking them over 8 years to develop better be good.
Open world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us.
Yeah, affecting the in-game economy and everything. That's pretty cool. I like that.
From scratch has 2 key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us.
I wonder how
We're
this
also to
studio ended
introduce
up with
Fable
this.
to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026.
Oh, I called that! I sniped that!
Here. Thanks for watching.
I sniped that! Autumn 2026. I don't know. I mean, if they're not over-promising, if they're actually able to deliver on everything that they showed in this, that looked pretty fun. That looked really, really fun. I don't want to experience yet another. How many once-in-a-lifetime recessions can we possibly have? You know, what's the original Fable speedrun look like? We have Fable Anniversary and Fable: The Lost Chapters. Fable Anniversary is on Steam on sale right now. Fable Anniversary just got a world record 2 days ago. It's a little 55 minutes. Fable: The Lost Chapter 4 months ago had a world record a little over an hour. So the anniversary edition is probably the easiest one because it's on Steam right now. So let's look at this. Not easiest as in the easiest run. I meant easiest as in like I just have to buy the game on Steam. This could be a good because I remember the combat being pretty fun. It is a little button mashy.
At the beginning of the leveling, no less. Like,
Let's see, let's load into the game here.
it was so long.
Yes, dude, yes, I remember this. I remember this. I remember all of this. Don't I have to, aren't I looking for like my little sister or something? Don't I have a little sister who I'm looking for and everyone burns alive and dies? It's like, I remember the beginning of this game being like horribly tragic. Oh, dude, I remember all of this. Yeah, this was, Fable 1 was the one that I loved the most and I played a ton of.
I just remember being like
rolling
holy
around,
crap,
talking to a bunch of NPCs, activating
this
quests.
game
Okay. In
is
Oakvale.
super hard.
Can you replay Fable 1? I'm gonna add Fable 1 to a list. I don't know which list though. I don't know if we're gonna do casual or speedrun, or maybe both.
And every time I beat one, it's like,
Should we do like a thing where we do like a casual playthrough followed up by like a speedrun for the memes? Where like we'll do like a casual playthrough and then we'll just do like a speedrun that we don't take super seriously, but we just try it. I'm gonna put Fable in both categories for speedrun and casual. Casual speedrun. Just a little casual speedrun.
it feels so good.
Like 20 minutes of Fable and it acted like I was morally wrong to expose someone's infidelity, so I stopped playing. Oh, the two people behind the building. Do we maintain a list of fuck around games like Half Sword?
Once in a while.
Yeah, I have one-offs. Those are good for like one-offs. Like I put Papers, Please there. Half Sword's good. Half Sword. Oh yeah, Friday the Half Sword comes out. The Half Sword. Friday Half Sword comes out for early access. So we're playing that on Friday. But yeah, there's all sorts of one-off games, of course, that I always throw in. Half Sword, Quarantine Zone. You know, streamer bait games, friend slop, stuff like that. Mario Party. How dare you, bro code?
So fucking cool. I love that you had that experience. That's the type of experience I want for everyone who's never played one of those before and like knows nothing about it.
I seem to have caused a sort of relapse in you, Paramus, I'm noticing.
I know what the problem is, and I'm about to elucidate it for you.
Okay, we punch a woman in the face twice. 2 minutes into the speedrun, we've hit a woman twice. So far, I'm pretty down for this.
I feel bad for people who have never played it, but they're aware that like.
I'll be honest, when we looked at the Dark Souls 2 speedrun, it did look interesting.
So they go into it with like a defensive posture.
I'll be completely honest with you. It did look interesting. Domestic violence abuse strat is huge for this route. Yeah, I think it said on speedrun it was the domestic violence route. Which route did he? Which route did he do?
I think maybe I heard it was hard, and that's about
multiple input methods.
It's just like, yeah,
what does that mean?
It's like
is that like swapping between mouse and keyboard and
God of War before that.
Oh yeah, he's using mouse and keyboard right now.
God of War 3.
I guess he swaps between mouse and keyboard and controller.
So I was aware that it's like a more challenging combat system.
I'm shocked this guy doesn't have a British accent. Are you just assuming that every person who plays the game is British?
This idea that it's like the torture game. Oh,
foot pedal for roll.
Play it if you're a masochist. That some people have that take, not everyone, but that's.
He looks like he should be British. Actually, you know what?
Try to talk to about those games. I'm like, yeah, they're beautiful. The first game's like my favorite game.
Actually, honestly, I think I know exactly what you're saying.
Just likes to play shit that's so fucking hard that you think you're like better than everyone else.
Okay, so far it's a lot of just rolling around. You know? It's a little bit of fighting.
I actually get really frustrated if stuff's too hard.
It seems interesting.
Like disproportionately punishing. I think there are way more disproportionately punishing games than the Souls games.
Looks like he drinks chai.
For fucking sure. Play any like.
I think he was talking about me.
Dozens of
I do
titles
drink chai.
and you'll be so.
This guy looks like an
pissed with
IPA
those
guy.
games. I think it's a masterclass in like world design and atmosphere.
I'm skipping ahead a little. I want to see some fighting. I want to see like the tech with the fighting and the combat. See if it's interesting. A lot of lightning bolt spells.
I guess my point is, if you're in chat and you haven't played,
This guy at least has hair. He's wearing a hat just like me. How do you know? What do you mean this guy at least has hair?
or you haven't played.
Tell me and this guy would enjoy a bloated Goblin Piss IPA for
The
sure.
hardest games in the world. They're not the hardest games.
Skipping ahead. My head's what do you mean? You can see my sideburns, you can see the back.
What your character
What do you mean?
looks like, the levels
I have
that it has
hair.
unlocked,
I'm not bald.
where it's at in the game into an area where it doesn't belong.
He's
So I am
French.
a child
He's
right
not.
now.
He's American. It has a
From the
United
first
States
scene
right
in the
here.
game, going into the arena.
We can tell you're bald on top.
Arena? More like arena.
Arena.
You can see my sideburns. I'm not bald. What do you mean he's French?
And getting in
Subgoal,
here
a skullet? What's a
in
skullet?
this way lets us break the quest to a substantial degree.
I don't know. The speedrun looks okay. It doesn't look super interesting, but it looks okay. Oh, he's playing the game in French. Well, he's from the US. That's probably has something to do with the dialogue.
Fish RNG, baby.
That's like in Super Mario 64. I speedrun the game in Japanese because the text boxes scroll faster with the Japanese version than the English version.
It's like no one dead spawning.
Twitch asked if I was sure. I wanted to say he's fucking French. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of games are usually played in a different language because like dialogue or text boxes load faster with the other language. Chinese is the shortest written language. Not a lot of, surprisingly, not a lot of games have Chinese language support.
Give me the fish before I drop.
That's not super common in a lot of games, surprisingly. Actually, I guess not surprisingly, China has like a ban on playing video games longer than 2 hours.
But we got it. It's not even a problem. We're in there.
Baldness in the front, party in the
This is why
back.
only undead spawn. They get right in your way.
Guys, I have a job. I have a full-time job. Do you this would cause me problems.
Come on.
Male pattern
Let
swag.
me in. Let me in.
Just don't turn your head while on calls. Then they're only gonna see the
I think I failed
bald
that
part.
too. What am I doing?
You don't just wear your hat at work. No, okay, first of all,
ladies and gentlemen,
first of all, I know I work from home. Why would I wear my hat if I'm not? Okay. They already only see the ball part. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
His speedrun looks okay. It doesn't look that interesting. It looks okay. I'm gonna put like a parentheses after casual if it vibes. And then I'm gonna put that same thing behind Stick of Truth for the speedrun for that. Why are people even worried about ONS? I worry about ONS because I never bothered to learn any actual strategy and I just wing it every time and I get bad RNG when I do that. But I recently learned a strategy, so now ONS is like nothing to me. I should replay Fable. Have you never played the first one? So don't read this. I hope you don't mind, Jordan. I'm gonna keep talking to make him nervous. Oh, are you just saying that to stress me out? Listen, dude, I have no stress over my Dark Souls speedrun. Like I said, I just hit a PB, and it was one of the worst runs I've ever done. it had more mistakes in it than I think I've ever had in a single run that I've completed. Listen, I can load it up right now and hit a PB and end stream. And it just beat ONS first try very quickly. I think my ONS on the PB that I just submitted was really long, and then that's what made me go and learn an actual strat, because that was like, I think, the most difficult time save I needed to clean up. I haven't done it in a run yet. I learned the strat. I've got the strat down. The strat's super easy. It's super forgiving. That one strat that we were looking at. The hardest part of that strat is making sure that you get the setup right when you walk through the fog gate, so you trigger him to do that opening move. But everything else in that strat, it's not very precise. You don't have to be super precise with it. Yeah, Parametus, when it comes to Dark Souls bosses, Parametus is like any Dark Souls boss with any weapon.
Oh my god.
Parametus is like, knows how to do it.
Hi Kraken, bye Kraken. What the fuck?
That's what I mean, dude. That's what I'm worried about with Parametus. Parametus the only thing Parametus needs to do is learn just like wrong warps, prompt swapping, and that's it. That's all he would need to learn. If he just learns those two things, I might get cooked.
There's a 54 in the.
Oh, look at the win strats. Yeah, but dude, it's so easy.
And cash it out.
It's so easy.
This is my boy!
The main strat with Gwyn is learning how to do like the insta riposte, which is not hard to do. You'll be able to do that first try. And then the other thing is, after the instant riposte, when he's on the ground, as soon as you're able to lock onto it, or as soon as you're able to lock onto him, two-hand your weapon, R2, and then immediately R1, he staggers. And then get ready for to parry his next attack. Parry, do the same exact thing. As soon as you get lock on, two-hand your weapon, R2, and then R1, he'll stagger. One more R1, he's dead. That's it. I guarantee you'll get that, if not first try, second try.
Oh my god.
The key thing is, if you need to give yourself the proper amount of time to be able to stagger him with that R1, you need to two-hand your weapon as soon as you're able to, and then R2 as soon as you two-hand your weapon, R2. As you just have to get that timing right, because if you take too long, he'll backstep before you get the R1, and then you won't be able to stagger him. That's it. Once you have that part down, that's really all you need. And then you might get some bad RNG where you're not able to get the, like, do the riposte to the R2 to the R1 to stagger thing. You might not be able to get that off a second time if you get, like, really wonky RNG with him, but in that scenario, you just go with, you know, fighting him any other way that you normally would.
Holy shit, maniacal.
You know, with a two-hand riposte?
I love old
someone just take a
That's an amazing
hit off the
pull.
total needed. Wait, what's a two-hand riposte? Oh, I don't know. I've never done it. Like you parry and then two-hand and then riposte? I don't know. I've never done a two-hand riposte. Actually, I have no idea. I don't know if that messes up being able to stagger him. If you hit him with a two-hand riposte on the first one, to take off the hit of the... Oh, so you don't have to do that like extra R1 at the end? I don't know. Because yeah, the way I do it, it's riposte, R2, or is riposte and R2, riposte, two-hand R2, R1, riposte, two-hand R2, R1, and then one more R1. So I don't know if that one more R1 would not be needed if you did. I don't know. I've never tried it. I don't know how that changes things.
We got this, man. We got this by the ass.
Took a shit in an unfamiliar toilet today, and it was too slow for me, which resulted in me getting a Charlie horse. Oh, too low. I was very confused. Too low for me, which resulted in me getting a Charlie horse in my thigh and being unable to do anything about it. Were you just trapped on the toilet? That's actually crazy.
Get out of my way.
Wait, so you were like in a full squat with your leg locked up, unable to get up from the toilet because your leg's locked up. That sounds like actual hell. Your body trapped, made you a prisoner on the toilet. Taz, what's going on, man? How are you?
Unskippable dialogue.
Yeah, it fucking sucked. Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Reason we played.
Okay, I think Fable 1 for a casual playthrough is pretty good. Here's our list. This is a working list. Things might get added, removed, moved around. Things can change with this list, but this is what we're looking at right now. We have some games to speedrun in 2026. We have Cuphead, we have Lies of P, we have Stick of Truth, Jew% after casual if it vibes, Minecraft, and then Fable after casual if it vibes. We have games to do hardcore runs in 2026. We have Minecraft. I think that'll probably be the most fun one. We have KCD 1 and 2. We have Abiotic Factor. Casual playthroughs for 2026. So far we have Stick of Truth, and we have Fable, and then some one-offs. We have Papers, Please, Half Swords. We'll have a ton of one-offs. Those always come up and, you know, play all the Fables back to back. I don't think so. I don't think I have it in me. I'll definitely play Fable 1 because I really want to play it, and I might peep into Fable 2, but I don't think Fable 3. I don't think I have any interest in. I'm dead inside. Me and you both, brother. I feel you. I feel you. Tom's a poo prisoner. Classic poo prisoner. Fable 3 isn't very good in my opinion. Isn't that the one where everyone says it falls off? 0 to 10, not enough Skylanders. I had no idea you were such a Skylanders guy. Oh, I want to play My Winter Car. That's something I want to do maybe this week, maybe tomorrow. Fable 3 is awful. You guys want to play My Winter Car tomorrow? That could be a one-off / casual playthrough. I also want to play My Summer Car. I think I'm going to play My Winter Car tomorrow. I don't have a lot of plans for this week. I have a lot of things that I'm getting ready to announce. So I don't have a lot of plans for things to get. This week's going to be a lot of like one-off stuff. Because I don't want to like dive into something when I'm getting ready to make some announcements. I know Friday we're doing the Half Sword early access. I think maybe Tuesday and Thursday we'll play My Winter Car maybe. Because we played Mon Bazoo, which was very fun. Which is like a Canadian version of that game. Dude's ending stream before the end of the subathon. If you're leaving us, I'll panic. Guys, this stream has been almost 3.5 hours, and we have done nothing. And I don't know how. Listen, I've made some pretty impressive records for stalling and yapping. I don't know if I'm ready to break that record today. I'm playing the outro music. Please, for the love of God, don't come to Canada. All right, guys. Alright guys, I appreciate you guys hanging out today. It was a bit of a yap fest, kind of didn't even open a game. Apologize for that. That's not very typical. I usually at least open a game, but I just needed a day to vibe. I just had a snowstorm. I'm snowed into my house. I just wanted to vibe, check some stuff out, you know. It feels like hanging out in my weird older cousin's room covered in blacklight posters and ripped TMT. So it just feels like a fever dream. Your procrastination destination. Hell yeah. I should put that in my about me for my Twitch page. Alright, well I mean this was an alright stream. We just kind of vibed and hung out. We just kind of like hung out and chit-chatted. That was okay. I think tomorrow I want to check out My Winter Car. My big thing for this week is Friday is going to be Half Sword. But I think maybe tomorrow My Winter Car. If not, maybe some Half Sword to prep. We'll see. Gambling win, we need to gamble. That's actually true too. We need a Mario Party stream. I keep talking about bringing back a Mario Party stream and we haven't done it yet. I just closed Notepad. Fuck. Oh wait, no. What, have I learned nothing from recent events? I closed Notepad, but when I open it up, there it is. It's still right there. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Who would have known that that happens? Look at this. Watch. Closed, and then watch. There it is. Who knew that that was a feature? Isn't that so crazy? Mario Party this week? I don't know. I usually do Mario Parties on Fridays, and Half Sword's gonna be on Friday. 3 wrong warps in a row. Hey, Pramus, why don't you go? Love you. Magic win. I know. We'll do a Mario Party stream. I don't know if it'll be this week, but we'll do a I owe you guys a Mario Party stream. It's been too long, and I really want to do a Mario Party stream. Do we want Mario Party or Lego Party? I don't know. It has been very long. It's been a very long time. We'll do another Mario Party stream. We're starting to earn real channel points now. Some of you guys have too much money. Yeah, it's been too long. You guys haven't gambled in a while. I feel like your guys' wallets have gotten re-up and up. We're in withdrawal for Mario Party. I know. It's been a long time. All right. I keep rewinding the song. I need to get a longer version of this song. So what do you do if I get a better time than you? Then you're on a pace to beat me and someone redeems a reset? Oh, I delete my Twitch channel. I go into the I go into my Twitch channel account settings and I click delete account. And then you guys never see me again. Yeah, that redeem for reset the run, what that actually means is I'm gonna delete my Twitch channel and then never talk to any of you ever again. I'll delete the Discord server, everything. I'm gonna be off the internet. That deletes my digital footprint. All right, everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. Sorry the stream didn't really have anything happen, but I appreciate the hangout. I had fun. The vibes were right. I feel like we bonded a little. It was a good time. Swoop goes off grid. I never knew we could win stream. All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. I'll be live again tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you're following so you don't miss the notification when I go live next. Check out the Discord where we talk about playing Magic and then it never happens. And then that's mostly my fault. And then check out the live stream playlist on YouTube if you want to catch up on any of the streams. We did spin the wheel. We spun the wheel to start a stream. I remembered this time. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. Have a good rest of your night. We did it. It's Monday. If anybody's off work tomorrow, have fun. Have fun. Have fun being snowed in. Like me. I work from home, so I don't get off work for being snowed in. Bye. Love you. Say it back.